everybody!
Hello!
Hello!
We are back for an unexpected today. A little bit later than normal. Stuff went on this morning and last night and yesterday with my little goblin. So we're a little bit late, and that's kind of why I'm not in my jacket and whatnot. But we're here thanks to everybody here's enthusiasm and kind of luck that I checked the Discord.
Look, I need my weekly tabletop RPG game, or else I go mad.
Need the comfort game.
Need my Pathfinder 2e fix.
Yes.
The last week was stressful. This week has been a little stressful. I need this.
And as of yesterday, we now have emotes. We have the Circus on the Broken Chain emotes turned on for today's show. So our character tokens are the emotes.
That was me. I didn't know I wasn't.
Oh my god.
That was Del following, so she could unlock the follow emotes.
Yeah.
So yes, we've got that. The player needs to get all of the channel's emotes, all the channel's characters as emotes for the channel for the games they are playing on the day. So that's the plan. We're not just getting the characters, but actually in the future getting full emotes made for the channel. But it takes time and monies, and it's leading up to Christmas right now. If you're watching on YouTube,
The chat is just all of us cast members going in and spamming our characters emote.
I know.
own characters
Like
emotes.
I like to spot the difference.
Oh yeah.
Jake and a dog.
Well, that is my dog, so.
Oh, amazing.
So I can spam my own one. So there. My own top-hatted goblin. We've had as my tier 3 emote.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no one's ever noticed that. Oh, you've got the... oh, there we go.
I don't have tier 3, so...
I know this is a visual medium, and the visual that you're seeing is not what you can see.
Does
Not the visual we're seeing.
I don't think I've ever seen like a stream with someone who's actually gone for like a tier 3 sub.
Oh, I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
It's
We've had... over the years, we've only had like maybe one tier 3 sub. That's not me.
Anyway, we're on a
it's not
time frame
fun.
today,
Anyway,
so let's hurry up.
Let's do the
Yeah.
normal stuff. We're actually on a very tight time frame today. Unlike normal. So, we have Syrinscape in the background because Syrinscape's awesome. Check them out at syrinscape.com. The overlay is done by Hidekiri Chibi. Check her out at Hidekiri Chibi on Twitch TV and also bestokecc.com.au. You can donate to the channel. That helps. Won't go through the donation process because we're just time. And there's a thing there down on the overlay which kind of explains it as well. Yeah, you can do your intros.
Oh,
Whoever wants to go first.
I think Will or Emmy are on either end. So
Emmy, go ahead.
Oh. Hi, I'm Emi Rabbit, but you guys can call me Emmy, and I'm playing Leafy, the Lushy Druid. And today's rune is Jojyre, which is for like the harvest season or like fertile season, or like it means 1 year. And it generally means like there's beneficial things that we've been working on for a while are coming to fruition.
finish the chapter. Level up.
That would be
Hopefully.
great.
Well, how long have you actually been doing this game for? Like almost a year now?
No.
No.
We started
No.
about...
6-7 months.
Yeah. But it is fortnightly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Time is weird. Anyway, I'm MrLiveProducer.
Time is
I am
an
playing
illusion.
your lunchtime doubly so. I'm playing your fire twirling shooty, Jake, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting show today. Lorian?
Hi, I'm Lorian Ross. I'm playing Azzy, the kobold sorcerer, who is quite in his element in this place, although it's starting to get more and more out of his element. And yes, that was entirely an intended pun.
Okay. Del?
Hi. Yes, hi everyone. I'm Del. I've been playing Lieriel the Liberator, your Elven Asmar escape artist and cleric of Calistria. And yeah, let's get into it, Will.
Yeah, playing Will, play Jojyre Vanrik, the fast-talking, quick-witted scoundrel rogue, and he has a hand. But yeah.
Crispy hand.
We all offered to give him a hand at one point, but you know, he found his own.
Wah, 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 wah.
Boom.
So, the he has a hand was the thing that got me. I totally forgot that whole thing. Last night I was while I was prepping for this, one of the people that was one of the friends of mine that does streaming was talking about her project for today, which she had to finish off, which is why she was finishing her stream, which was a hand. She was sculpting a hand out of wax as her project for special effects class. So that's what it got me. And I also had to send a message quickly. Sorry, it's very impolite. The rushing of the stream, I had to get a few things up. Let's get into it.
I know that all too well.
I know. So we find ourselves in the Hermatige of the Blessed Lightning, a hermitage dedicated to the god of Jojyre, the fury of the waves and waves and thunder and storms, etc. A neutral god who doesn't really deal with demon worshippers, which is kind of the problem where the Hermitage is overrun by demon worshippers. You've just cleaned up the kitchen, so to speak, by taking out the cook, taking down the cook Korba, in a 1v1 duel, nonetheless. Quite well done. And 3 of her helpers, her staff, that were helping set the tables.
Oh shit!
What?
Closets.
Yeah, closets.
Okay, apparently they swear quite badly. Language? Okay. So, we ended with Jojyre spotting a hand inside the oven. A hand which he was just going to ignore and close the oven so no one else noticed that they were cooking other people, until he noticed that it had a ring on it. Deftly and sneakily, he tried to remove the ring, reaching into the hot oven, into the fire to deftly and swiftly remove the hand, or remove the ring. Stuffing up momentously, he pulled out the entire hand. The wrong one, so to speak, the one without a ring. And that's what he pulled out. And that's kind of where we open up our scene, in the kitchens with a hand. Jojyre?
Holding the hand,
Oh,
just kind of just like,
Are you okay?
I burned my finger, and the actual hand that I have in my my right hand, I'm gonna realize that I have 3 sets of hands at the moment. So with my right hand holding the hand like this, I'm going to quickly and very quickly put it behind my back. And just like, my left hand, I burned it so badly. I need some healing, please.
I'm gonna go look.
I'm gonna turn when they come around. I'm just gonna turn with my back against them.
You should
Would that be a perception check or?
Yes.
I'd like to lie.
Well,
like some kind of deception.
It's one or the other. It's either deception or perception. Only one side rolls.
Feel like what you're trying to do is you're trying to hide this on your person. I don't think that's a deception check. I think that's a thievery check.
I would say one or the
hand,
other.
I lean against the oven, but then I realize it's too hot, so I move towards the hot. And then I'm like, my
This is why I
hand
have
needs healing.
signs on the stove saying
What are
when
you
lit
doing?
hot.
Oh no, my hand. Is this pot open or is it closed?
It is a large open pot filled with stuff.
I'd like to try to throw it in behind me, if possible.
That'd be sleight of hand.
Or thievery.
Literally.
Thievery.
I'll say sleight of hand.
Thievery.
Sleight with the hand.
Without looking, I throw it and it hits the side of the pot and it falls to the floor. Oh no! Oh, it must have been disturbed. I need some healing, please, if possible.
Can
Where
I?
did you get a hand?
Nudge
For a
it
second,
under
I
the
thought that
pot
was your
with my
hand.
foot?
Oh no! See my right hand. Oh, magic. No, my hand
Can I-
is hurt.
Can I see?
Everyone wants to know about the hand.
Can I do? Have you? Better bring Blueberry in.
Also, while this is all going on, Jake is just shaking his head and doing the murder doggy hobo thing.
I'm trying to
Also-
remember.
The corpse.
I'm trying to remember
If that's not your hand, where did you get it?
What? Oh, that must have fell when I moved the pot. Oh God! Oh no! So unfortunate. I don't know where that came from.
You're better than that, dear.
Yeah, that was. You didn't even try.
Ow! My hand is.
I'm trying to
it's
remember.
much better now.
Did we use medicine on Jojyre?
More than an hour ago.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I would say not.
Yeah.
But he looks better than Jake and I think me.
I'm gonna try and heal the burns at least. Wrap them and all that sort of stuff.
With the looking through Horber's body, there's nothing significant. She looks like just the cook.
Yeah, don't want to get her cookbook. How to eat humans.
Do I roll a medicine to treat?
I'll roll back.
burns?
Oh, Leafy, thank you very much.
Yay.
No one responded when I yelled for help, and you're the only one that responded. Good girl. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think that's a critical success too.
Isn't it?
10 points over.
Yeah. So I assume, if not mentioned in this group, that the rolls are going to be DC 15 for your medicines.
Yeah.
For the other group, I am assuming 20s because they are quite high level.
Yeah.
So what is it? It's
I think it's 48.
48.
With a critical.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 2d8 for a standard pass.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm max.
Can you, Jake,
I
just
also
points
lose
to his
wound.
matted fur and goes, with the big comfy eyes. Please help.
I'll help you out, Jake.
Thank you.
Just gotta wait for my character sheet to load.
And it's about this time you notice also the pustulence starting to be on Jojyre's skin.
Oh God, is that more of that? The Wrecker demon kind of
Mm.
ugly
Mhm.
effect?
No,
Nah.
it's
No?
spreading, but we know how long this takes. It's like being a teenager again. It takes a few years, so it's gonna be a while.
-1 charisma for Jake and for Jojyre.
Is there a way to do temporary modifications on the sheet?
Rough.
There might be a condition.
Yeah, you might be able to
Um,
add conditions.
Yeah, so on the ability score, there's like a setting button next to the modifier, and you can click that and there's score temporary.
Oh, yeah, mod
or
temp,
temporary
-1.
minus
Okay, yep.
Oh,
Mhm.
sweet, thank you.
I'm not gonna be very useful anymore.
With a -1.
Yeah, but I had a 4.
You're always
Aw.
useful, dear.
Is it the score or is it the modifier?
Would a little top hat tattoo actually give it a +1?
Regardless, I go down to 17. So
Yeah, because at this point, I'm pretty sure until you get above 20, your ability scores should all be even numbers.
Always.
Yeah.
are you really?
Yeah,
I thought-
because the boosts that you use to decide your ability scores up it by 2, unless you're above 20, at which point they up it by 1.
Above 18. So it
above
goes-
18.
goes
Oh, above
10,
18.
12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Mhm. But
Okay.
either way,
Yeah.
you're healed a little bit. You're up to full, but
Oh, thank you. That was quite a battle, everybody. Good job on trying to stay alive, everyone. Great teamwork. Fantastic, perfect. Shall we go try and open the other door over there? And I go point towards this door. There may be something of
Sure.
interest. Perfect,
Ooh.
amazing. I'm just going to rest here and make sure to nurse my wounds.
Don't
Blueberry,
rest
come
on
support
the hot
me.
stove. That's...
Oh no. The cold ground is good for me.
Okay.
Right.
I know better than to ask at this point.
I'll go over the door and open it.
Yeah,
Just
I'll be.
Be careful with this hand for a little bit.
You
It's
sure
alright,
you're
Blueberry.
alright?
Blueberry will be looking over me. I will not do anything stupid. Again, don't worry.
Can Blueberry
feel-
just start licking the hand?
I feel like
Which one?
definitely for a moment when Jojyre was like, I won't do anything stupid, he got a look before he had it again.
Is
Guess
the
which
cupboard
one?
full of people?
No, the cupboard's not full of people. So the pantry contains large bins which hold vegetables, fruits, racks of all sorts of dry goods such as salt, farro, and spices. The supply of fresh fruits is starting to go low, but there's still significant amounts of food to feed the Hermatige for several weeks.
Fair enough. Close the door. Just a pantry.
I'd like to put my hand in the oven and try to take the ring.
Perception.
Turn off the oven, maybe.
I'd like to quickly try and grab it before.
That'll be a perception. You need to see where it is first.
Oh shoot! Do I get another hero point for the start of a session?
Yes,
by
you
the way?
do.
Okay,
Start
I'm
the
just
start of the
making sure.
session, you get your hero points.
Thank you.
Do you want to use that right now?
No, of course not. I have a 27.
Just checking. Okay, so you look into the oven and you can see deeper in the oven, the ring and hand, but it is deeper now into the oven. It would be substantially dangerous.
Is it a thievery to try and get it?
Turn
Yes,
off
but there's
the
guaranteed
oven.
damage.
Okay. Is there an off button nearby?
Is it wood fire? Is it gas? Is it electric?
It's
yeah,
wood.
yeah, exactly. It's wood.
It's going to take a while to.
Take a while.
Consider the water-based sorcerer in your party.
Consider
that means he has to
steam.
That means he has to share the. Oh god. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Well, the
What
first
about
things
this?
first, I don't want people to look at this dead body in here. But they probably already know. So it is very, very difficult to understand exactly the thought process of Jojyre, but he's going to try and get it without turning off the fire. He's going to wrap his hand in cloth and just try to quickly get it.
You're gonna you're gonna wrap your hand in what and then stick it into a hot oven?
I'm just gonna dunk my hand in gasoline and then just shut.
So you wrap your hand in cloth. I'll give this to you for free. You dunk that cloth into the cauldron, which had liquid.
Yes. Is it oil?
It's not oil, no.
Okay, I'm just making
It looks
sure.
like it was a stew, or it looks like it was. It's liquid. It's
Very
not foam.
watery.
Perfect,
Water.
perfect. As long as it's not greasy, it's good enough.
That's what you found. That's what you
Just
found. in the
as a
perception check.
question. All the rest of us were doing was glancing in a pantry.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
Is this
You have to do
taking
this
long
quickly.
enough for like someone to just glance back
there
and be
there
like,
is a
just matter of,
thievery
like-
check here.
okay.
So can I get another thievery check, please? Because I'm assuming you're doing it subtly.
I
Well
am
done.
very subtly as
Oh, well
best as
done.
I
There
can.
you go.
A 19, totaling up 27. You reach in and reach out, without the hand, but with the ring this time. It's hot in your hands, although with the wrapped hands and everything, no damage this time. But it is
Perfect.
hot in your hands. You need to store it quickly somewhere.
Yeah. I throw it into my pocket and I quickly just shut the oven.
Damage, here we come then. I gave you options.
Wait, I'm just curious, Will, what's Jojyre's intelligence score?
It's 10.
That makes sense.
So
Very average.
after checking the pantry, everyone's turning around, and it's about at this time when they're turning around and starting to converse again that you start feeling a pain in your leg.
Right.
Oh no! Oh god! The oven shut it very loudly. I said, "Oh, a spark got onto me." I'm gonna start like moving around a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Blueberry and say, "Don't you say anything." And I'm gonna just move around just a little bit, and just like and then just like that pose that people take where you put two hands on the table and you're just kind of like,
So you
just kind of.
Okay?
I don't
so
wear
confused right now.
I don't wear skinny jeans, so the pocket is loose enough to where I can just kind of angle myself a little bit just to the side, so the pocket is kind of away from my skin, just like, oh god. Sorry, I must have ate something very
I'm
badly.
ready for
My
that.
stomach is rumbling. I'm sorry.
your leg is still in a lot of pain.
I know. Yes,
What is these pants made out of?
I was going to say, is that fireproof?
Yeah,
I would hope that
definitely.
being in a carnival with fire acts and stuff,
I'm not wearing tight leather.
we're
Is
not
the
going
biggest thing.
to set him on
But you're
fire.
wearing loose leather.
But
I'm wearing loose. Yes, it's usually loose. There's a lot of pockets because I usually.
Your leg is
take
still
things.
hurting.
Yeah. Can
Quite a lot.
Can I subtly get a piece of cloth and just kind of put it in that pocket and wrap it?
So what's everyone else doing?
Well, we're looking at Jojyre because Jojyre's the
yeah, I was
connection
gonna
between-
say, like,
We're all
We're
just kind of like standing there
watching
looking.
the spectacle. Just like I'm
Yeah.
trying to. Is he possessed? Is there like a mental effect? Like
I think
we did hear a swear word from a closet
Do
earlier.
you need
Did
help?
we get them all?
just
It's
Sure,
been
you're
so
right.
long since I've been in a town. I just need to relax in a bed one of these days. It's mental. It's all mental. I'm having a breakdown right now. So just please
the
relax.
What's the sense motive roll? Is there a sense motive roll? Is it
it
perception?
is. It's perception.
Do you want
I-
to sit
Versus
down?
deception.
Natural
I
20.
think it just looks
But it's still versus
disappointed.
deception.
There's something
You say that.
wrong with
It's your
Jojyre. You
deception
can't tell.
DC.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
DC.
It's
yeah.
against a DC of
Your
20.
deception plus
20.
10.
It's 20.
20.
Yeah, there's something wrong. Jojyre's done something, but you don't know.
Yeah. He's in pain
Um,
as well.
It's
Look.
just, it's all mental in the brain. It's all good.
Do you want to sit down for a bit? Take a
No, I'm not going to sit down. I'm just going to stand for a second.
Can Jake go
Look,
and bring a
you-
chair
look,
and says, "Here, sit down."
look,
You want
you,
some
you don't need to tell us
water?
everything, but for God's sake, don't get yourself hurt. Have you been fooling around with the oven?
The oven is hot. Why would I? Stoves are hot. That's what children learn in the children. Of course I didn't touch the oven again. I mean,
Which is now closed.
Jojyre. Whatever. Just
yeah. I'm fine. I'm good. Just understand that what I do is for everyone here. I sacrifice my own wealth and health for the group.
Your own wealth. No one brought up any wealth.
Sorry, W's and H's are the same letter. It's really hard to understand.
Uh-huh.
Common is such
Are
a
there
difficult
are there
language.
any glasses or any like jugs of water around?
There's
Leafy
mugs
very
and things like that. And
Jake
the,
just grabs a glass, like a jug of water, and just tips over to Jojyre. So here, this should help.
Oh.
and the hair just goes.
That's it.
The immaculate hair.
Thank you.
well,
Thank you. I was still looking for a shower of some kind.
Oh.
Is there any left in the jug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just poured over all of my left pocket. Just. Oh, thank God. Thank God's wrath.
Oh no, I wasn't imagining it. What is going on?
Steam comes up from his left pocket.
Oh.
Azzy,
Just a little bit. Yes.
don't worry about it, dear.
Sorry.
But the burn, the 3rd degree burn, is feeling much better.
Yeah.
At least for the moment.
Don't worry about it, everybody. It's under control. I just had very my muscles are just very excited, so I just needed to cool them down for a second. Shall we continue? Oh, so much better. Let's go. Oh, yes, ready to go and be.
When he does his first step, does he cripple in
What?
pain? With a 3rd
I
degree
think
burn.
Jojyre is practicing to be a clown.
Why
I've
was
been
there
the clown.
Why was there steam coming from your pocket?
Told you,
I don't
excited
know, but he's
muscles.
not going to tell us. Let's just move
Because
on.
he's hot, baby.
Excited muscles. Let's go. Onward. I'm going to lead the group out of the room limping.
So if you
I
didn't
just-
notice, you took 6 points of damage.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean over to Jake. I would tell him to quit while he's ahead, but he never really got ahead, did he?
No.
Just
But-
also as. Yep.
Hold on, and I just use prestidigitation to like draw the water away to like dry him off.
Oh, thank
That
you.
stinging starts coming back.
Yeah, I'm going to lead the group. I'm going to wrap that ring in a piece of cloth, and I'm going to continue onward. Because we've been here too long.
You know where the privies are.
No, we've been here too long. We've got to go. We've got to keep moving. We've got to save what's his face? We have to save him from the grips of the corrupted acolytes. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right, march in order.
Can I just point out, I was like, Leafy's confused by what was going on. So while they were putting on water, she pulled out her rune pouch and pulled out a rune. And the first sentence of the description of the rune that I pulled was, control of the emotions is at issue here.
I think the word there is ow, 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 ow.
So
Something along those lines, yeah.
My
So-
notes consist of Jojyre has a hand and Jojyre is an idiot.
Also
Jake
accurate.
walks- Yeah. Jake's walking forward through the door. Anything yet?
No, you think you're fairly
Mhm.
fairly safe with the walking down the halls.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna hang out with Blueberry in the back. We're just gonna make our way forward.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
that's-
just comes back around.
Yeah, this is. Oh, sorry.
This is what I saw before. This is what I saw.
What's through these doors here?
Those are the guest rooms where we got the mirrors.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I knew it. I have so much experience casing places like this. It all connects.
They
Jojyre,
Jojyre, you
didn't
remember
you
that one of the,
literally look in the kitchen?
I mean, my eyes are tools. That's what you have to understand.
Jojyre, you remember that one of the baths, like in the lower room, had water in it.
Oh, right. All right, everyone. There may be dangerous enemies around, but I'm gonna go grab some vials of holy water real quick. All right, just stay here for a second.
I'm sorry, you're going to what?
Grab vials of holy water because there are
I don't
demons
think
thrown
they
around.
do that here.
I think any
That'd
holy
be
water
more
is probably
unholy
long been
water?
corrupted. If you think you can find some, go for it.
Just
I
give me a
think-
couple of seconds. We've got a key, right?
You-
Azzy and I
go
I-
with you.
Actually, did we get a second key from that? Oh.
have keys.
Yes, we have many keys.
Will the lower one done here had you remember that the bath had some water in it?
Right, and once I realize that they've reminded me of the holy water may be corrupted, I'm gonna look at this other place, and I'm going to go grab it really quickly, just 5 to 10 seconds. Grab it and just quickly just wrap some cloth and just wrap that ring, that godforsaken ring, and just go back up.
Okay.
Good enough.
Quick question. Did we actually get a ring from the a key from the cook or no key from the cook?
No,
No
okay.
key from the cook,
Okay.
but on the librarian's body, we found one of the keys to the Hermatige librarian's chamber, and one key plated in gold with fish filigree to an unknown location.
That's note taking.
I have specific notes for the keys that we have found.
So Jojyre gets a little bit of water and wraps it with water, and it will cool down. It's mainly your leg's going to be hurting for a while.
It's fine.
Is it like a hole in his pocket now?
No, not whole. No, you don't. You don't need to
loose
have
leather.
it burned through your clothing to get burnt in something.
Yes. Plus, it's all black, and my underwear is black too, so you can't see my skin. Good enough.
Didn't need to know, but okay. So, where are you going? You're back to the mosaic room.
That's in-depth character development right there.
Yes, on my notes I have that. Anyways.
Yeah, back to the mosaic
Jake
room.
looks at the doors. Do they actually have keys in the doors, or are they just are they just empty doors?
Are you going back to the doors again?
Well, we're in the room with the doors. I can have a quick look at the doors and have a quick look.
Again, the doors don't speak to you, but the imagery is impressive. If you were to see if there's any keyhole, there's nothing obvious in there. It's like if there was a keyhole there, it would be hidden, but you don't think you don't see anything there at all.
Okay, Jake does a quick push and a quick pull to see if they open.
It does. They don't open.
Okay.
Like if you put a lot of effort into it, maybe it would take a lot of work to try to push them open.
Karsh is like, payback for Lorian's gain. You really just have to push the door very hard.
I put my hand to the door. Do I feel a small pinprick?
No.
We haven't checked the downstairs area that we passed by.
Well,
That might be
it
our
was
last port of
it was
call.
it was an idea to see if there's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, not a problem. See if they're open, and we didn't have to check the back downstairs yet.
Yeah, of course.
We just need to be ready for more. Well, obviously, this said what? There's corruption abound?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, how is everyone at the moment? Do we need to take a rest?
I'm more or less okay.
I'm all right.
Good question.
I don't think I'll be able to cast any spells again today. Or any of the more difficult ones.
Yeah, I am running low on spells, but
I mean, I'm more than half full actually. So
I've only got my first levels left.
I just have better self-control, I suppose.
I'm sorry, would you like for me to let someone die?
No, that's not. No, I was trying to be funny. I'm sorry.
I'm teasing you, dear. It's
it's
fine.
hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Dying isn't fun. We've already done it a few times over the last few weeks. We're circus performers. We're not adventurers.
That's exactly what I've been saying. Why are we even here in the first place? Sorry.
So our
Because
next
it's the right
circus
thing to do.
performance.
Has an audience?
Yes. Sorry. I'm
If
tunnel
you're,
vision
I
at the
mean,
moment.
depends on how you're looking at it. It's either it's the right thing to do, or saving people will give us clout.
Yes.
Whichever one takes your fancy.
Yes. True. I agree.
I agree with both of those situations, but nevertheless, onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
Where
Actually,
is this downstairs area?
technically it goes downwards, but yes.
It's just to the north and then a little bit to the west. Down that hallway. And then north again.
We haven't scouted it, by the way. So there may be enemies or monsters or giant wrecker demons ready to make us more ugly. There's a lot of different things.
After you then, dear.
Perfect, I'll go first. Let's go.
Seeing as you like putting yourself into the fire and flames.
No, it's not. That's not.
Are we doing follow the leader for this?
Untrue. Yes, follow the expert.
Follow the
if
expert.
possible.
Yeah.
So, the lowest stealth.
The lowest +5, I believe.
It's actually +3, I think, because it's the proficiency bonus, right?
Plus level +2
Proficient.
for being an expert.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So
And the lowest is Leafy. Isn't
My
it?
stealth
Wouldn't it be +4 from him being an expert?
My stealth is a +2.
Because he's not. He's
level. No, it's plus level as well because.
Well, yeah. So it would be +3 plus another 4 on top of that. So it would be a total of +7.
Leafy has the same stealth as the bear.
Either way, if the roll's been made, he moves yourself along to make it. I don't know. Oops, sorry, that was me moving joke as well.
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not right.
Is it closed off at the moment?
No, that was just to block your vision as you walked past. That's all.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because you could. Yeah, you shouldn't have been able to look into it because you're going down the stairs. That's what that was.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna walk all the way to the bottom of the stairs and just stick my head in.
Okay. Well, that's an ominous sound.
Who's playing piano in this place?
Azzy?
it's Curse's trial,
You
man.
think we can afford a piano? Those are expensive.
So as you venture down the stairs, you come across a site you didn't expect. It looks like.
I expect this.
Oh, true. Looks like this area is dedicated to animal care. It looks like it's almost as if some old cells have been converted. Some old jail cells or something along those lines have been converted into pens for the local wildlife. Beside you are rows of cabinets. You see that there's multiple areas in this area, but I'm not going to go through too much because you haven't gone too far into here.
Just for a second, can we hear any stirring around? Was there any movement at all?
No.
Nothing at all.
Okay. Now that you've entered in a little bit further, initiative. No, I'm kidding. Now that you've entered in a little bit further, you can see that there's multiple cells here. The bars seem to be quite old, and the doors that you can see, they don't actually have, like they've got locks there, but they've also got latches instead. Like it doesn't look like the locks are being used; it just looks like they're being latched. And each cell has a different aesthetic, which was probably more custom to what animal was staying there or being cared for. The drawers to the next to you, like to both sides of you, are open. There's a scattering of what looks to be medical equipment on the ground.
I'm going to look back and quickly do some very quick sign language saying that me, go, walk. And then I'm going to start sneaking around by myself.
Okay.
Just kind of just halt everybody.
Just imagine Jojyre doing.
I'll let him go walk, but I'm gonna peek my head around the corner as stealthily as possible, just to make sure that he doesn't, get murdered while he's away.
Well, there's no ovens down here, so I think we're
when
safe.
Jojyre moves up and moves off, you move up one square.
Yeah, just to keep an eye.
Yeah. I'm going to, if you can roll my stealth, I guess.
Yes, I'm going to do this as a secret because I think it's appropriate.
Just peeking around. And I see that it opens up out there, or?
Yep. So to the south. It seems to open up even further into what looks to be more of a lush area. It's more like somehow there's plants and greenery down there. And you can hear a little bit of water in the down to that side area.
Okay, is there sunlight? Is it open?
No real sunlight. No.
Interesting. I am going to firstly just looking at this. Seems that the right side is a bigger pen, so I'm going to go check on this left side first.
Okay. So as you walk in front of the shelves and whatnot that are to the south, you're careful in your stealth to try to step over and not onto all the medical equipment, which is just pretty much scattered. And you start moving further to the north, further to that way. And you notice 4 more pens. Again, all different themes and different aesthetics to cater for different animals. There's no animals in them, though. You haven't seen any animals in any of these pens. And there's a door to the end.
Okay, I'm going to go on the other side then and just go walk past the group. I'll just go one at a time.
Okay. Again, 2 more pens.
Is it safe?
Hand up.
Yeah. Again, 2 more pens. Now you can see that the because you're walking so close to the bars are quite old. They're not used to hold back animals or hold back people. They're not used as they're obviously once jails or something along them lines. Which would be strange to have jails in a hermitage. But the locks themselves have not been, like, it's very obvious the locks have not been used. They've now just got a latch, a simple latch. So can I get a perception check? As you're walking towards the forested area one. Yeah. Okay. So as you're walking towards the forested area one, one thing that strikes you is quite different. The door to the forested area one has a latch, but it's also wire over that latch. It's been wrapped around a couple of times.
Just looking in there, I don't see anything. No animals or anything?
No.
In the bushes?
There are bushes. It seems to be like a strange, almost mini forest there, and you can see a pond in the corner, which is where you hear a little bit of water. You don't know where the water's coming from, but again, druids.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the group and just kind of sneakily, but just kind of go over and whisper, yeah, unless the animals are invisible, there's nothing here.
Maybe we should
the door
have
over there.
I didn't check it, but at least this room is safe. Unless obviously they are invisible, which I'm sure that they probably aren't. Maybe
magic might not be a bad idea.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
If you want.
I think I have that prepared today. Let me double check.
But then the question becomes, where did the animals go?
I mean, they were eating a lot of things, so maybe they ate them.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Although the pantry still had supplies.
Maybe they really wanted meat.
Maybe they corrupted them? Or maybe the individuals who are in that locked room brought them with so that they would have something to.
Oh. Animal sacrifices, maybe? Maybe that's something that they may do here?
I don't...
There's no use in speculating, really, is there?
Until we see what's happening. True.
Are we entering the room now?
Yeah. I'll move forward.
Tell everyone it's safe, but I did not check the door on the other side. Just be quieter when you go to the other side.
Do we
Whatever
want
happened,
to?
I feel like these animals probably didn't meet a good fate.
Did we want to explore that sort of eastern area a little bit more?
I mean, if they were cooking people in that oven, then the animals were probably eaten long ago.
Who said they were cooking people?
Oh, come off it, Jojyre. I mean, I saw the hand. It doesn't take a huge leap of logic.
It was well, at least I tried. Anyways, let's.
What was in these cupboards?
The cupboards are open and a lot of the contents on the floors. Looks like medical supplies.
This could be useful. Could I see if I can find anything of use?
Yeah. Investigation or perception, etc. Blah blah blah.
I'd like
nature.
to see.
Do you want me to make
Animal
it?
or nature or animal handling could also be
I'll go nature.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Or medicine.
Lieriel will just sort of glance over it. Is there anything like that should be there that's missing? Like, you know, it would be weird if there were a bunch of medical supplies but no bandages or something like that.
That would be a medical or perception.
Go give assist in the medical check. Was I proficient?
I think we're doing different people just looking at different things. So there are supplies. If you like, the supplies here are certainly for animals. They're certainly for caring for animals. They're certainly for like making splints. For help, for helping, like bracing a wing or something like that. There's certain it's not. The supplies here aren't really for people healing, but they would certainly help the circus. That's for sure, because they've it's hard to actually track down specific medical supplies just for animals, like a zoo or a circus, or in this case, a menagerie. And so the stuff here would be quite useful. As for what's missing, it doesn't seem to be missing. There doesn't seem to be things done in a way to be missing. It looks like maybe the place was ransacked either in a rage, but as you look closely with the 24, it looks like people didn't do this, but maybe an animal or animals did this, pulled out the drawers and just rummaged through things and just made a mess. One thing that does stand out, which seems to be out of place, are a pair of pure white gloves that are sitting on the floor. That seems to be just out of place with all the other bits and pieces and bandages and whatnot.
I'll grab those.
Can I try and grab any supplies that are kind of more on the rare side, that what I can carry basically?
Yep. You can just mark down rare animal medical supplies or veterinary supplies.
Yeah.
Well, I'm technically an animal.
No.
I do have read aura, so if we're here for a minute, I would see if there's anything magical about those weird white gloves.
Well, click on the read aura and...
Oh, yes. Sorry, just have to wait for it to load.
And they are indeed magical.
Ooh. What is the School of Magic?
That's something I'll have to pick up and find for you. At a guess, necromancy, but I'll just confirm that.
Ooh. That's a fun one.
Could just be healing.
It could be, yeah.
I want all my fun.
Healing is necromancy in the system.
I know. It is necromancer.
Okay. I'll just keep those on my person for now.
Jojyre, can I get a perception check for you, please?
Yeah, I'm just standing here at the door, keeping guard.
Would you say it's probably
looking for more hands?
One bulk worth of supplies?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
If you had the capacity, you could have gotten maybe even up to 3 or 4 bulk worth of supplies to bring back to the circus. If you had the capacity to move it all, but
if we had the opportunity, I can move bulk.
Yeah. But yeah, 1 bulk of medicals or veterinary supplies would be capable for 1 person. Jojyre, you're hearing something on the other side of the door. You're hearing what seems to be chanting almost. I know, you're certain. There's chanting on the other side of that door.
I look over at the group and I kind of walk over and say, there's some cult stuff happening behind that door.
Oh.
I think we've got to interrupt it. Something's happening. Sacrificing the animals, maybe, or something. I don't know what's going on here, but there's something happening behind that door. There's chanting. They're singing a song.
Do we want to?
Chanting
Maybe-
implies bad things. Maybe more Recademons.
Have you been able to discern maybe how many there are?
Could I have or no?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm
Because-
sure that interrupting them would be a good thing, provided we are here to stop them. Not ransack the place, but stop them.
Yeah.
Question.
All right.
Okay.
If we have
Yeah.
to drop on them, do you want me to?
Do you
Sure.
think?
Yes. But I'm just saying that there may be an animal in there that we may kill, but it's okay, right?
No.
Or
You don't kill animals
Didn't-
unless they attack you first.
well, and those individuals that we fought in the room did say that they were trying to break whoever was the
Person.
head leader, whatever of this place.
I've forgotten his name too. Yes.
Anyway,
Harlock? Is it Harlock?
chanting takes what? Chanting takes a few minutes. Let's go.
I actually can't carry all the veterinary supplies because I'm going to be encumbered.
We'll come
We can
back
do
for
that.
the...
We can do it on the
Yes,
on the way
yeah.
back.
I'm going to
Jake.
get ready to kick the door open.
Jake
Wouldn't
moves
it-
behind Jojyre to back him up.
Wouldn't it be beneficial if Azzy's thing takes a little while to cast to try and quietly open the door?
I mean, can't I time it when he's done? Or is that possible at all?
Me?
Well, first off, it'd be an idea to check to see if the door's unlocked first.
Yeah. If you can.
That is
if you
another
can
thing.
Sneak a look at what's behind it,
True, yes.
and I can,
Just-
so if I just like fire in the middle and there's no one there, maybe they're off to the side somewhere. I don't know. Maybe there's only 2 of them, and it's not worth using a lot of my magic.
Fair enough. I mean, we should decide quickly. I'm going to look at the door and say, Lieriel, if you want to open the door, you can.
Is it locked?
You reach
Can I
over. It's openable.
Is it locked?
It's
Oh,
openable.
no. All right, perfect. I will open the door then instead,
Quietly.
Okay.
as quietly as I can.
Let's do an open stealth check, shall we?
Okay, I'll roll it.
That's pretty much what we've been rolling all day.
Yeah. My hands are shaking.
It's the
The
burn.
pain in the leg actually makes your leg twitch, and you can't keep it still.
Which hand was it that you grabbed the?
So this large stone chamber, the door itself is quite thick, by the way. You feel like it's quite thick when you're moving it open. This large stone chamber has a smooth tile floor bearing abstract spiral patterns that invoke whirlpools and tornadoes. 4 small glowing orbs, you can only see 2 of them, hang in each corner, bringing bright light to brightly illuminate the room. Hooks on the walls hold wicker baskets with dozens of fur, pelt, and bone toys clearly intended for use with animals. In the center of the room, though, is a large spiked circle glyph surrounding a wolf, which has its paws bound.
Aww.
It seems to be the center of this ritual.
I'm gonna get my whip out.
As you can see, that there is a priest conducting the ritual, and there's a bird flying about the room. A hawk.
Scene.
And with
take as a
that-
yes.
Let's do it. Let's do initiative, shall we?
Perception or
Whatever
that
you're
roll
doing.
stealth?
What you're doing is what you're doing. I'm tempted to ask for athletics for the carrying for Leafy, but that would be mean.
I put it down. I put it down. If I can't
Tempted.
carry it properly, then. Oh, I thought I clicked my token. What?
Yes,
I look at
remember.
my token as
Click your
well.
token. Oh, remember,
Oh,
you should
right.
be clicking initiative, not perception.
I mean,
Even though
there
your
we go.
perception is initiative.
Oh, I can't keep that.
Can I
camera.
have the first roll?
Have the proper
Oh,
one.
no, I'll take that one.
8? Purple. Okay.
So we're doing religion. For initiative. That's the first time I've done that.
That's a fun one. I want to roll religion for initiative.
I know, right? Oh,
Could
that'll
have.
be cold.
It's a cold circle.
And I just
Yeah.
need to
Your
make
high
something
stage
else.
items.
Yeah, is that really religion, or is that through, like, there's something for it, right? Is that occultism?
And that starts with 2.
Something bad starts with 2. Great.
There's been delays at the
Hey.
door. It should be actually be starting at 3.
Oh.
I gave the chance of rushing in, but there was so much.
I was going to rush in.
There was
but
a lot of
people-
pauses. There was a lot of.
Anyway, come on.
Leafy, it is your go. You act
Well,
first.
I'm glad I
Um,
didn't, because otherwise I might have killed an innocent wolf.
First thing first, I want to see, like, I want it from where because I can see the wolf. I
Mm.
want to be able to check to see, like, is it in pain? Like, what can I just try and figure out what's going on with the wolf, like its behavior, like, is it in pain, like.
So can I get a animal handling or survival, anything animal related that would
Nature?
you think nature? Yeah, things like that would fit. To try to read what's happening with the wolf. Would you like to
can I s-
reroll?
Yes, I would like to reroll.
Okay, you're down to 1. That's quick. Even with that, the wolf is, the wolf is feared and motionless. As in, like, the wolf, like, you don't see anything physical, but there's an impression, there's a massive fear in the
It's
wolf's
scared.
eyes. It's scared, crapless. It's scared, so it wouldn't even move. But it's
What's this red
Legs.
stuff around it? Is that like chains? Or...
the red stuff around it. That is the floor.
The runes.
The
Oh, they're
runes
runes.
carved around it. It's in the center.
Scared.
That's one action. Next action.
So there was like baskets full of like animal toys and stuff over here.
Yep. Hey,
Could I
you don't think that
pass?
with that nature as well? I'll say they're not seem to be toys, but more lures and things like that. This might
Yeah.
be like you get the impression this would be a training room to reintroduce them back into the wild.
Could I use prestidigitation to grab something and make a noise on the other side of the room to hopefully distract the priest away from the door?
Don't think it's going to work with the door just opening and he's looking at the door.
Okay. Well, first off, I know this priest is bad news. How far away am I from the priest? No.
Always just out of range.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, so you move forward towards the door.
I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay, blocking with your shield. The priest takes a break. Well, the priest can do this while still doing the ritual because of reasons. Without disrupting the ritual, casts a spell. flaming sphere
Oh, not again.
No.
at well, it's gonna be Leafy. So a sphere erupts underneath Leafy, doing 12 points of damage.
My shield didn't help.
Nope.
It's okay, you guys
Is
learned
there a
earlier.
save?
Clerics are easier.
I'm looking for save. I don't think it is.
I think.
Wait, no,
I'm
there it is.
pretty
There's a
sure
saving
there
throw.
is, Yeah.
Basic reflex saving throw. There we go.
Reflex.
Yep. Okay. The sphere erupts underneath you, doing 12 points of damage.
Right.
So there's a moat of flame underneath you, burning your leaves.
Ow! I just want to be closer to the wolf.
Jojyre, it's your go.
Can I pass by this flaming sphere without taking damage or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna squeeze in. That's one. Okay, I finally see what's going on.
Yeah.
Looking at the wolf, it's bounded. Is it bounded by like stone or rope?
Chains. I think you
Chains.
Mm-hmm. No, it's it's roped.
said. Oh.
The
Oh, it's roped.
but it's like not bound to the ground, but like the legs are tied,
Oh, it's not bound. Oh, I thought it was like.
not to the ground, but just to.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It can't
Okay, I
move its
thought it
legs.
Okay, that's much better then. Okay. Can I?
The
Look
hawk swoops in.
Okay.
I've just lost
What?
that token.
It's not your turn, Mr. Hawk.
Yeah. Whoops. That was bad.
I have died. I've disappeared from the map.
Let's take you off that GM layer, shall we? Go back to token layer. Put you to where I wanted you, which was the behind the hawk. That's all. There we go. So I can kill the hawk. The hawk swoops in as soon as you enter the room and slashes with its wings, flies back, then returns its trip and slashes you again, and goes back to where it was.
Okay.
So let's do those attacks. Um, 26 to hit,
That hits.
25 to hit,
That hits.
16 damage total.
Okay.
Now, the rest of your movement will go.
Okay. Can I? So I moved out of the door. It came in and swooped me, probably with the held action. I move one more. If it's bound with its legs, can I cut the rope?
It risks actually cutting it. Like, unless you take precise cutting, you'd risk actually hurting it. Because the legs are bound.
How many actions would precise cutting be?
2 to 3. That's how much you want to risk.
Just be ready to push it out.
Yeah. How heavy does it look? It looks very heavy or
It's
slightly
a-
heavy. I mean, can I
Yeah,
just like
but-
can I slide and kick it out?
Shove is an action.
Hmm?
Shove
Yeah,
is a
if I can-
valid action.
If I can shove it, that's fine. That'd
Okay.
be great.
Do your
Yeah.
athletics attack.
Yeah, I'll shove it.
I-
Can I reroll that with a hero point?
Do you want to hero point?
You have the one!
I'm
There you
gonna
go. No more. Done.
unhand this animal. You cruel. Oh god.
Oh.
It could have been worse. It could have been a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you, more in shock from the bird that just attacked you. You're trying to push the wolf out, and you just unable to right now. Is that everything that's moving?
Nope. I still
Yeah,
have a
it's
third
not-
action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shove it out again.
Okay, go for it.
Could have just used your
Doesn't-
third action instead of wasting a hero point.
I know.
Wasting your only hero point.
My third action could have been something different.
True. I don't
I just
know
want to
if
shove
that's-
it like that way.
It goes 5 foot away. That's how
outside
shove
of the ring.
outside the ring.
Thank
Okay,
you.
it's good enough. That's all.
You don't
that's
do
my
that
action.
to doggies.
Yep. That's the end
Okay.
of my turn.
Lieriel.
I am going to move 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move into the room because I am an idiot. Just putting that on record. And then I am going to cast Forbidding Ward on Jojyre and this corrupted priest, Carlessa.
Okay, so there's the ward between the two. And is there anything else? That's everything with your spell. The Zephyr actually takes its proper go. The Zephyr Hawk got 1, got 2. We'll take 2 strikes. Oh no, it's now.
Now it's got options.
Now it's got options, but now it's in base attack. It flies away a little bit, away from you both, and then it comes into attack. I'm going to attack Jojyre, just because of Jojyre's action. So again, flies away out of your reach, and then comes back in and attacks you twice, and flies out without provoking attacks opportunity in this move.
Perfect. Good thing I don't have that.
It's still a thing. 20 to hit, I believe it's a miss.
That is a miss with a reaction with nimble dodge. Yes.
Oh, you have to do the reaction to do it.
I have to. Yeah. Meets beats.
I'm used to a guard's tail. ACs are very different.
I choose the first one. Number 1.
Actually, you got Forbidding Ward is between those two characters,
Yeah.
so it's different.
Okay, roll a d8, please.
Yeah, are the blue ones the good ones for us?
Blue is
Blue is bad,
I
but it's
can't.
good for us.
Yeah, it depends on if we're the one that rolled
Yeah, so
or
it's
if
the
they
crit
are.
fail one.
Yeah.
okay. As it sweeps back towards you, as it sweeps back towards you, you dodge out the way, and it gets tangled up in your outfit, and it clips your outfit, and it spins it towards the wall. Still flying, but spins it not where you want it to be. 10 foot.
Okay.
In a random direction. Thank you.
All right.
That's its go. Azzy.
5, 15. 20, 25. Is that a good idea?
Mhm.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm gonna do it anyway because I have a plan if something works out.
It's
and
flying.
I'm going to let's just stick with the good old electric arc for the time being. On the Hawk and Kadessa.
Okay.
Basic reflex.
Let's get these up and running.
It's a fair amount of damage.
That's a pass with the
Door.
hawk,
5 points of damage.
and a critical fail with her.
22 points of damage.
Heck yes.
Nice.
Nice.
I can't see it at the moment, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
She's
That's
in
right.
the yellow.
Okay. 22, she's in yellow? Damn.
Just checking immunities. Oh, good. Okay. So you walk in, you find your way into the corner, and you just blast them with electricity. She looks pissed. Like you really hurt her. It just clipped the wing of the hawk though, and the hawk moves at insane speeds. It doesn't look like a normal hawk. It's not a natural creature.
It's a zephyr hawk.
Mm.
Alright.
I don't know what that means.
It's an elemental creature.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Jake.
Alright, just checking on the thing first. Well, I'm going to...
Would
open
I?
roll 20. Hmm?
Next turn.
So go ahead.
Nothing.
Okay.
Get recall knowledge is an action.
It is an action.
5,
I
10,
gave you the elemental creature, but I'm not giving you more unless you recall knowledge.
15. So I can move 15 and I can go 20 here to the pit priest.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's my move action. And then I'm going to be using my fire poi, non-lit.
Yep.
With an attack. So remove the fire damage on that, which is a shame.
17 is a hit.
For 4 points of bludgeoning. And my next turn, and my last turn will be Julian Parry.
Okay.
So active AC is 23.
Something bad ticks.
Oh.
Good.
But the wolf isn't in the circle, so if it was that, maybe not.
Maybe.
Something bad doesn't tick, actually. You're totally right.
Okay.
Leafy, you are standing in fire. What would
Yeah,
you like to
one
do?
move. 1, 2.
I'd like to not.
Okay,
I
so
would
can
like
get
to
the
not
wolf.
be in fire.
There's one action to head over to the wolf.
Where does your action walk you through?
It would be.
Oh no.
Okay, so deliberately going
Well-
around.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Just-
every second diagonal is 10 feet.
Yeah. So
Is
it's
it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd need 30 feet to get there.
Oh.
Unless you want to do the more direct route.
20.
No.
25. You could get. If you would go around, you'd get it there.
And also, if you're in that square,
So I was here. So 5,
5,
10,
10,
15,
20,
20.
30.
30.
leaving a threatened square.
Oh, yeah.
Just pointing that out.
Is this square technically this one here? Is that in the circle?
I will count that.
Yeah, those 4 are all in the circle.
Oh.
It's up to
Honestly,
you.
too,
The option is
if
yours.
you're gonna use 2 actions to go around, you might as well go around the other
Yeah.
way and
I'll
grant
use a sec-
flanking.
Or you could go around the first way and then 5-foot step out of the branches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
And there's also
a
don't
safer
forget
way.
about the fire thing.
Yeah, so I'll go around the first way and then 5-foot step away from the Zephyr. Out of the way of the hawk.
Mhm.
And then I would like to I'm gonna try and calm down the wolf
Okay.
and
One
spend some
d-
time with the wolf, just trying to
That'll be a survival.
basically let it know that I'm here to help it. I'm
Yep.
here to help the wolf.
Yep. That'll be a survival, or animal handling, or natural. One of those.
Oh.
It's up to you. It
Because I have like a +11, so if I roll, that was a 4. I only have one point left.
Leave it. A quick question: if I damaged the corrupted priest, is that moat a concentration, or is it just going to be there?
Yeah, that's not how concentration works. in that.
concentration
Force of habit.
concentration is spending a action.
Okay, force of habit.
Yeah.
To sustain. So
Yeah.
you spend your
I'll
action
use
to
it
try
here.
to calm it.
use it here,
Results.
fine.
What you'll use it? Oh boy, I did not expect that. Reroll then.
I'm putting the animal first.
You're such a druid.
Mhm. There we
That's a
go.
bit better.
And it's such an evil druid. So 28. You think you calm the druid down. So you calm the wolf down.
Let it know
still,
that I'm
there's still that fear, but not towards you, but there's still that fear and that dread, and the eyes are just like huge. And you see, like with that skill as well, you see that there's like streaks of red, like moving and pulsing down its fur, as in the fur is like there's streaks of red fur now moving and pulsing along its body. Kalessa spends an action. I think we'll go here. No, I have to check the spell, but I might just put it there.
Oh, why?
Reasons. But again, I will have to check the spell. I'll slide back up to see how far you can move it.
Within range, 30 feet. So
Yeah, that's 30 feet. I did mark it out. So
Yep.
moves the fire onto Leafy. Leafy, can we hit a basic reflex save, please?
That's just fucking rude.
Well, she's a druid. 6 points of damage. You take half the damage. She spends.
Well, wait. No, because Flaming Sphere is creatures that succeed at their save take no damage instead of half.
No damage. Sorry. I didn't read that part again when I read. So anyway, and she spends another action moving the wolf
No.
back into
How the hell does she move it?
attack of opportunity, please.
Thank you.
You have to shove it too, or is she just moving it?
She's moving it like shove
so
as a
strong.
full on bang. Attack action.
well,
She's dragging.
I imagine she
Yeah.
probably
She's getting bopped.
moves the fire.
She's getting
so
bopped.
Leafy jumps back to avoid the fire. and then
15.
she
That's
grabs.
just a miss.
Ah.
That's just a miss.
Alright.
That's why the fire on Leafy, so she can try to pull that. That's her action.
Okay. So it'd be Jojyre next.
You feel an illness to this room, and you feel like the glyphs on the floor. They're still moving, and there's an energy still there. Okay, Jojyre.
Can I move the wolf in the opposite direction that she moved it from?
Athletics, yeah.
Yeah, pull
drag
it
it that way
towards
instead.
pull it towards you.
Yeah. Can I do that? Okay.
Because if you pull it,
Actually, no.
This
Without an
way.
athletics, you can just pull. You can just pull the wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna pull
Yeah.
it this way, away from her. Is that an action or?
it's an
how many
action to do it.
actions? Okay, I'm gonna pull it that way.
Okay, so the wolf is now pulled out of the circle again.
Yeah, I
It's
just
like,
rolled it
of
over.
it's like a game of tug of war of a
Yeah.
wolf.
Leafy, because you're so close to the wolf and like you're so connected to the wolf being the druid, when it was pulled back in, those red streaks started to flare even more. But you're watching that through the fire, which you're standing in. So Jojyre, you pull the wolf out.
Yes.
You using the rope bound legs as a lever to pull off.
Yeah, I just pull it like a drumstick and just like pull it over.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go ahead and move. I'm going to step into the circle, see what happens.
what you? Sorry, rewriting another part of my notes. It's the Jojyre is an idiot line, in case anyone was wondering.
I just want to see if anything happens. I'm just curious.
Can I get a will save, please?
Because the whole thing is that I want to run across like this.
Yeah.
That's why.
Will save.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Not saying anything. You feel an illness. An unnerving effect.
Well, I just run across and I go flank.
Okay. And you flank.
Cool. And then I'm going to try to demoralize her, actually. I'm gonna yell and say, Leave the wolf alone! It's time. And I'm gonna try to intimidate her. I don't know why I said that. Intimidation. Intimidation. 9! It's a crit fail!
If only that was an
I-
attack.
I would like to ask though if if this weird circle is a thing that Carlessa is doing, would Forbidding Ward have actually added a bonus to Jojyre's save? Because it does that.
If you haven't noticed the turns, she's not spending. Well, she spent one action to sustain the flame. She spent one action to pull the thing in.
Look,
That's
I
the
know,
only thing
but
you
I
know
can
that
hope.
she did.
But
So
I
she's
can hope.
missing an action every round, doing something.
Well, yeah. My point is just like
Maybe
Forbidding
sustaining
Ward.
something.
Yeah, Forbidding Ward gives Jojyre
Yeah.
bonuses to saves
Yeah.
against
Yep.
her attacks, spells, and other effects.
The intimidation still won though, no matter
Still
what.
one. Enough. That's the end of my turn.
Lieriel.
I will sustain the spell on Jojyre and the
Mhm.
lady, and then I will. I'm not even gonna go for the wolf. That's just not gonna be a fun life experience. Actually, I think I will spend my other 2 action. Well, actually, I would like to recall knowledge. Do I have to move closer to get a look at the things? Okay. I would like to see if I can figure out what sort of weird religious stuff is going on with this circle thing, if at all possible.
Ooh, okay. I'll do a secret roll for that.
Okay.
If the sheet works. There you go. Okay, cool. So religious roll and roll has been made. Okay. Yeah, it does have. The roll's too low to get you too much information, other than there is a demonic influence to it. There's a corruption to it. That's about all you can really get.
Okay. And then, oh gosh, I only have 1 action left.
Yeah.
I will move away from the wolf. I don't know what to do with those. That's really other people's thing. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. The Zephyr. Gotta check movement actually for this.
Oh,
yeah,
Zephyr
no
can't.
problem. What?
Zephyr can't pick up the wolf, can it?
It's a tiny little
I'm not
thing.
saying no.
I don't care. Don't put dogs in corners.
The Zephyr flies at Azzy. Again, striking.
Damn it.
Azzy did huge amounts of damage. 15 and a 16. I believe it misses.
Both miss.
Just.
My AC is 18.
And then flies off again without provoking attacks of opportunity.
You really put yourself in an inconvenient spot for me. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. Okay. In that case, my first action, I will recall knowledge on the Zephyr Hawk.
Okay.
It's an air elemental, I presume. I have connections to the elemental plane of air. What would I have to roll? Nature?
I'm rolling, but yeah. What's your spell casting? It's
Charisma.
well, it's nature. No, it's
It
The one
is
I use
nature,
for-
yes.
it's nature for me.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. So nature. Yeah, there we go.
I'm a primal caster.
Yeah. It is an elemental. I'll give you some details. It's not a great roll, but It does have I'll give you. Can you roll 2d4? I'll give you 2 of his immunities.
All right.
Half.
1 and 4.
Okay. It's immunity to bleed and immune to sleep.
Okay.
There you go. And
Then-
awfully quick.
Yeah, seems to be. You know what? It worked so well the first time. I'm gonna just do electric arc again. Basic reflex. Because there was something else I wanted to try and do, but the positioning's not right.
I just randomly put it there, so great, I'm hopeful. So a 33, I believe, is a pass.
Yeah, that's a crit pass, so it takes nothing.
Again.
But also 1 against Carlessa.
Yeah, she doesn't have the AC of a air elemental. Sorry, the reflex of an air elemental. That's a crit fumble again.
So 18 points of damage.
Oh man, I really hope that
Aw.
would put her all the way down. Azzy is just killing this fight.
Azzy too good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yeah.
It does. Ah!
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
2 crit fumbles in a row. That's impressive.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna go straight and untie the wolf.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand Leafy a dagger.
Oh,
And- So you start untying the wolf. He's still frightened. Like he doesn't know what's going on. You have assured him that you're a friend. You're not part of what's going on. The summoning circle still bubbles and ebbs as well. You can still feel that.
I'm just gonna try and power wash the circle.
Prestidigitation.
Like produce water. Like
Yeah. The wolf is still like there's like is calm enough for you, but still very like very scared, very very hesitant and very tentative, like to do anything. And
I'm gonna take out some of your rations and some of the snacks and stuff that I have for Blueberry with like meat snacks like jerky and stuff. And
Blueberry looks on and just like
you can have some too, Blueberry.
So
just by the by, what I wanted to do was gust of wind, both the Zephyr Hawk and Callista, which on the Hawk, if it failed, it would be a crit failed because it's flying.
But I'll offer it to Blueberry first, and then offer it to the wolf.
Yeah. The wolf takes it. Like as you're feeding the wolf, you notice that like while those red streaks, they're not like moving and flowing anymore, but they are still on the wolf. Something has been altered permanently.
Can I pet the wolf?
Yeah, you can pet the wolf. He's very hesitant, but like he's not. Yeah, he's very timid.
Does he possibly come across as maybe an animal that's been trained? That's used to being around humans and humanoids?
No.
No.
And you get the impression, like looking around the room with the baskets and like the toys around the room, they are certainly things to like rehabilitate animals into the wild, not to tame them, but to put them back into the wild after they've been like healed. So these druids are not the type that would train an animal. Well, at least initially, before this corruption.
I'm okay. I'm worried what they were doing to him.
Yeah,
Obviously.
now that we have a little bit longer, is it, like, are we able to sort of look at this again and
Well, the pressure
Or
wash has
if-
sprayed off most
yeah.
of the corruptive runes.
Mhm.
You can try to like get an idea, without even doing it, like just studying,
Yeah.
just like getting like swapping ideas. The impression
Uh-huh.
was that they were trying to corrupt him into something else,
Yeah.
transform the beast into something more.
Can we also look at her body and see if we can steal things? Maybe keys?
Stealing things?
Jeez.
Why would you do such a thing?
She might also have notes on what she was doing.
Mm.
That too.
Shit.
She does have a key. A golden key.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no. Was it gold for the fish? Or
The
bronze?
fish, the fish one was gold.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Golden
was
key.
plated in gold.
Plated. This time of an animal. Like it doesn't really matter.
Did the door have 2 keyholes?
I don't think the door had any keyholes.
You did look, and you didn't find any keyholes. Like the scroll work and the artistry is so much that it'd be hard to even to find a keyhole if they tried to hide it. But there wasn't anything that was obvious for a keyhole.
I think that these keys go to a treasury of some sort behind the door.
By the way, how is everyone? You got a bit scratched and burnt up there.
I think
Yeah,
Leafy.
you all
I got a
right?
bit
Leafy.
burned.
Do you want me to look at those?
That would be great, thank you.
Do you have any of your holy healing left, or is it?
I do, but I would rather save that. Just in case something goes wrong. You know?
Right, well, in
Don't
that
you really mean
case-
when something goes wrong?
In that case, I'm going to do a second level 3 action heal to kind of get everyone up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Oof.
Oof.
actually,
uh,
never mind. I can't do that because heal is not a signature spell.
Actually,
So-
I'm going to re-roll that for Leafy because I think critical fumbles on medicine
Cause.
checks do. Yeah. And I don't want that.
So everybody, well, almost everybody.
So it's just a normal fail. Oh,
a normal fail is better than a critical fail.
it's better than a
In that
critical
case,
fail.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll do a first level 3 action heal. It's not gonna be much. 4 points of healing to everyone.
Oh,
Still nice. Thank you.
so good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Azzy.
Do we
Just
find
kinda
anything
gather-
else on Carlessa?
I gather
Um,
moisture in the air and I just conjure a small little downpour of soothing rain. It just washes the wounds.
Again, like when you search through Callisto, she's got the same corrupted Gozerath symbol. She seems to have some tattoos as well, which are very like almost tribal in effect. And you see, like she's got a necklace with she's got just a leather strap necklace. Yeah. But otherwise, nothing really.
So nothing on value on her
Yeah,
body?
Nothing on value.
Nothing to take? Alright.
Nothing else in the room that might be useful?
There's, if you were rehabilitating animals to the wild, maybe.
Leafy is it a she or he?
When
Nice.
we were going through when I was going through the medicine cabinet earlier, was there anything that could possibly help?
It looks like for the wolf that he has been injured previously, but as in some time ago, and has actually been rehabilitated, been healed, been cared for. But this is something different. This is not something physical, or at least of this world.
Is he good to go back to the wild, Leafy, or is he do
I'm not
something
sure.
wrong?
There's some.
Is there a safe place we can leave the wolf? Is this room safe for the wolf to be in now? Or is it not going to be?
Or we can put it out in one of those sort of holding cells.
There are holding cells.
I would want to move it to a holding cell just to make sure that it's safe no matter what's going on.
Yeah, and then we can come back to it. I'm just worried about it going out into the wild with these changes when we don't know what it is.
Well, we might be able to bring it back to the circus. Wolf Act.
I think taming it is the last thing of our worries. It might ruin the ecosystem is the biggest thing. So
I would be more inclined to agree in the more rehabilitation side of things.
can I lift it up, or is it too big for me to lift up?
It's a wolf, so think of a large, heavy dog.
Can it walk?
It can walk,
Yeah, can
yes.
I mean,
Leafy's gonna lead it to one of the animal stalls.
Because you fed it and because you've been caring for it, he'll happily follow you back to one of the stores, and you can find one of them which he fits into, which is acceptable for him.
Maybe one of these ones? Does he fit into those?
I was thinking this one here.
There's some pretty big
this one
ones.
here.
I'm just more
Probably
worried
larger.
about him maybe somewhere where he's not going to be seen.
Karsh, Zoom crashed, and so the overlay's out of whack now.
Oh, didn't even notice. Thank you.
Yeah, literally just Zoom closed down and reopened again. I was just like, what the...
No problem. Yep. Just got to figure out where people go, and while it's doing it, you can keep going.
He'll be more comfortable in the larger cell, but I'm worried about if one of the priests come along.
If you want to put him in the smaller one, then you'll go to one of those.
Sure. Put him in the smaller one.
It won't be for long.
Yes. I'm just gonna follow to make sure the wolf doesn't eat Leafy.
Leafy's gonna make sure he has water and something to eat.
There's water there. Food's the problem.
I'm gonna go check the cupboards for food.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, we can figure that out in a bit, can't we?
Yeah, we'll be gone minimum in 2 hours, or forever maybe. But be gone minimum 2 hours if we come back.
Okay. Does he look like he's starving? Or
He just looks frightened.
yeah, so he's been well fed in the past.
Traumatized.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we going to go to the door? Or we're going to investigate the rest of this area before we go down.
I think we're ready to try and tackle whatever's behind that door.
Yeah, I'm fine. We should definitely go and make sure that we're not too late. Because if they're doing this to the wolf, then what are they doing to our resident friend?
Exactly. My thoughts exactly. I think most of these people were turned against their will, which honestly is terrifying that you can just have your free will robbed of you.
It's magic, isn't it?
If magic or no, it's just that's really ugh. It gives me chills.
Well, we've got to stop it. That's why we're here.
Right.
Come on.
Let's go.
Which way? Which are you checking the last cell, or are you charged?
The last cell at the very end? I thought we checked it.
Oh, well, you checked from a distance, but yeah, that was all. Or are you going to the door? That was all.
Going to the door.
Okay.
We're going to the door.
Yeah.
We'll take our break, and I'll move everyone to the door to make it easier.
Okay.
And we'll see how we go.
Okay.
There was that bad counter, yes. There was a counter for something else to turn up.
I'm guessing the wolf would be turned into an abracadabra or something along those
Oh,
lines.
Oh God, that would be horrible.
Is
Um,
it
Yeah,
like
it was-
is it like a fiendish wolf now?
For those that are still in the room, just between Jake and Leafy,
Oh.
Blood wolf.
that's what it would have been. That was sitting underneath that token all that time. But
That
yeah.
could have been very painful.
Yeah. Yeah. They're pretty bad, apparently. But anyway,
But we saved it.
but you saved it. You don't know
We
how
are
close
the
you were to the
goodest
timer,
boy.
but you saved it. So, oops. We'll be back shortly. Stick around, and we'll see if they can even open the door. They've got keys.
I mean, we've cleared of corruption, right? This place is no longer corrupted.
Have we?
Have we though?
Have you though?
Do you remember Jojyre?
Ah.
If it needs to happen, it needs to happen. That's the
Is
whole
it
thing.
all creatures that are corrupted, or is it?
He left someone alive.
But either way,
We'll
Wait,
deal with
what?
that in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go break.
After
we'll
the
go to
break.
break. We'll be back shortly.
Eh.
And we're back. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
So our players are curious to see if the not killing one of the corrupted priests, is going to be a setback in the campaign, and if the campaign's going to require a murder, if
It's-
every 10 murders is a morality free one, apparently.
Oh.
It didn't say kill. It said remove.
How
Can we
does
just
that
go
work
to-
for you?
Could we just throw them out the door and bye? Can't hear at the moment, Del. If you say anything.
Oh, sorry. I feel bad because I feel like we found out last session that Jojyre's alignment is actually good. And like I've gone through this whole thing like Lieriel's neutral. If you need someone to do what has to be done, darling, you don't have to.
Well, I'm neutral good, I think.
Well, the
Yeah,
future
neutral
holds
good.
what it holds. It's fine.
What is Leafy good?
Leafy's a player.
Yeah.
Leafy's a
That's how
Leafy's
alignments-
Leafy's
a range
pretty-
forward.
If he's pretty like neutral.
I was gonna say, like, I can't be the only one that's neutral.
Oh,
Well, Jake tries to do the best for everybody. But anyway, let's go to the doors. Have a look.
Go to the doors.
Okay.
Lieriel, do you still have the keys?
Do you want me to describe the,
keys
doors?
that we
Do
got
I
from here.
still have the keys? Do I still
Do,
have
do you
the
want me?
keys?
Do you want me to describe the doors again?
Sure.
I've got to try to find it, but here we go. Scrolling.
They are doors. They
I
are
know
golden.
they're magnificent. The gallery itself is magnificent. Light glows from the mosaic underneath you. The doors itself. Where are we? The massive bronze double door sculpted in fantastic diorama of animals of all kinds, fish swimming, in the sea, beasts walking the earth, and birds flying in the sky. And that is the only thing that stops you from going further out of the main, out of the grand hall into the temple itself.
Can I just take a closer look, see if, anything can be like, does one of the fish have like a fins or something that if you move it, there's a keyhole behind it, or like some weird stuff like that? Or can I just take a closer look specifically at the fish
towards the door?
Animals? Oh yeah, I'll go towards the door. Sorry. I'll go see if I can.
Jake will follow to back up just in case.
Take a closer peek.
I just saw something
Was that unexpected?
Yes.
Yep.
So don't stop moving. Jake, yes, was moving up.
Jake did say. Yeah.
Jake did say I was backing up.
Yes, I did say. Yeah.
Yep.
But no, as Lieriel moves towards the doors and starts looking, like as you move that last 5 foot to stand in front of the stairs, the doors open up by themselves.
I just look back at everyone, completely panicked.
Let's move into the other room. I'm going to have to zoom out quite a bit here. Because the other room is quite expensive.
I was hoping this campaign would require murder.
You hear, like, as the doors open up, as you see the crack, the first thing you do is hear.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing you hear is almost like a rushing of water. A rushing of water in the room beyond the doors. And, whoops, that's the wrong one. Still the circus noise.
He sent us back to
still
break.
the circus noise going on in the background. I hadn't stopped that one. You hear a rushing of wind beyond the doors. And also a howling wind. And as the doors get further opened, you can see again white tiles, but beyond that, two lines where the floor drops away. You can see bridges which go over. There's catechism or crevasses, something.
Crevices, canals.
Well, one does seem to be a canal from where you're staying. The other, nothingness. But it seems to, what gets your attention is that, initially, is that the one which drops to nothingness goes above the one which has water in it. That's a bit of a strangeness. So there's something
air?
really weird right here. The light-coloured one is air. Is nothingness, where you can hear the wind from, and it goes above the water channel. There are bridges which go over. The mosaics, which I'll have to bring up for the proper description. But I just wanted to point that out, that there's two... Yeah. So beyond the large doors was a resplendent shrine to Gosrath. The wind and the waves. The floor here, which bears a mosaic depicting Gosrath's battle against Rovagog, and I'm going to butcher that so I can post that there.
Oh,
so you can...
I know who you're talking about.
You do? Because I had to research it last night. Thank you. In defense of all creation, is broken into two narrow moats, one filled with churning water, the other shrieking winds. 4 slender bridges cross these moats, which appear bottomless. At the end of the chamber, a raised dais with an altar in front of 2 massive statues. One depicts the bearded storm elemental holding aloft a bolt of lightning. The other, a stern woman wearing a clothing of the sea foam and wearing an ornate coral crown. You can also see, as the doors open fully, 3 men in the northern section of the shrine. One on the ground. Being beaten and almost pushed, or beaten and his head being submerged into the running water. Another holding 2 lizards. And you can see that the lizards may have also been corrupted by the person you just vanquished. But the one person that's doing the almost torture, but the punishment here is the one named Enkrisha.
Okay.
It's the corrupted priest that has the 2 lizards on a lead.
All right. Okay. Wonderful.
Is it
Tight.
Arendelle that's currently being waterboarded?
No,
No, it's the guy that doesn't have a name that's being waterboarded, the one in blue.
I can
that
give a
doesn't
name, but you
have any
can also
health.
have a guess.
It's the leader of the Hermitage.
Leader, right?
Because we've been
Yeah.
told that this is where they were taken.
His name was
Do they seem to have noticed us?
Yeah. The doors
No.
move open by themselves and unexpected. You weren't even stealthy. And it's not a quiet opening. It's like almost an eruption of not a lot of noise, but of happiness that comes out of the doors open.
They're
Which-
looking over with one hand.
Which is
It's
a
like-
holding
a ding dong. Yeah.
Just totally doesn't fit with this with what's going on.
No, it
Uber
does
Eats?
not.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Don't order
we
again.
were just passing through. Don't mind us.
And by the way, you could have triggered this at the start of the episode too. I was watching where you were walking. All you needed was one key. And one key walking close enough. That's it.
Oh, because I didn't go up close.
Nope.
I was like, yeah, you guys search for keyholes. If there are some, then I'll walk over. But
What would this be for initiative?
Whatever you think is right.
is there a stat for panic?
Performance?
No, I'm just gonna roll perception.
I mean, I would
Same.
put forward religion because this is a shrine to my former god, but my religion
But
is
it's not.
garbage, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with perception.
Why am I rolling so bad?
I'm just gonna go with
initiatives
perception.
lately?
I don't think I would have done anything special. If anything, I would have my
God.
weapons out. But
Damn it!
They were all over the
Oh,
place. On the other side, they're rolling intimidation,
Oh, that's adorable.
which is not a stat they have. So
That's why it's adorable.
I mean,
That's-
looking at what they rolled.
oh, that's why they've been failing to turn him. They're not trained in intimidation. That makes sense.
yeah.
like, would
actually,
you really like to come to our
What did they
our
take?
god?
What did they take on their first level?
Yeah,
Religion?
you've got to at least you've got to do either intimidation or persuasion. And if your choice method of conversion is waterboarding, should be intimidation.
Okay, so we've got our initiative up. We'll do descending order. Leafy seems to be first. We might have to do a few other things added in later, but Leafy, you do act first.
These columns.
Yes, they are columns.
Okay.
They are columns which are which are glowing and have sea life and like coral and whatnot. That's
Okay, I'm gonna run over this way, Okay, now I can see what's going on.
Yep.
Oh
Welcome to the battle.
boy.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, they're way too far away. This isn't great for me. This is less than ideal.
You can
Well-
always delay your turn.
Well, you've already moved,
Pretty-
so
I've already
yeah,
moved.
she
Damn
already
it.
moved.
Damn it.
you can move in.
I'm going to.
Barry, do something.
I'm gonna get out my slingshot.
Oh,
Oh yeah, actually yeah. I'll get. I'll tell Blueberry to follow me.
Okay.
I'll raise my shield. So that's all my turns, and then Blueberry follows me.
Okay. Jojyre. You did not expect the
know.
door to be opened.
Yeah, I didn't expect the door to open. Oh, all right. Seeing that, I'm gonna go ahead and move. I can't move past these pillars, right? Or I have to move around them.
Yeah, you have to move around.
I can't see. 1, 2. Oh, now I can see. Okay. Movement. Let's see. Is
That's
it
because I don't
music?
have battle music. I've just got wind and waves.
There's wind and waves.
Do you want battle music? I can do that.
Please.
I'm gonna go ahead and take out my short bow.
Didn't you have the crossbow from the
Yeah, you have
Yes, but it takes a loading action. Yeah. Take out my short bow, and now I'm gonna try and intimidate one of the people in there. Probably the one holding the lizards, maybe. I'm gonna yell, "Unhand him, you fools!" And then I'm going to go ahead and try to intimidate. That's a 13. All right, my turn's over.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that one. You attempt, and the lizard, like, he looks to you, and like his eyes are almost black.
Yeah, I look away. Don't make eye contact.
Well, if there's no eyes, how can you make eye contact? Anyway.
Okay, Lieriel. At the front of the doors.
Yeah, I don't like what that looks like. That thing, that thing down there. I'm gonna move in, and I'm gonna go. You know, as persuasive as my friend is, he really does have a point, and I'm just gonna yeah, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. And let me just make sure that I'm not. You know what? Actually, I'm genuinely just going to move further into the room. I'm not going to move far back at all. And I'm going to pull out my whip as my second action and shield as my third.
Okay. Where you're standing, you can see the water, the river, like the channel on one side is rushing at a great speed. The other side, a wind is ripping through the pit, and it's a deepish pit. You don't know how deep. Oh no. I'll give you an estimate between maybe 20 feet to 50 feet.
Lovely.
Unless you spend an action to look properly.
I'll let them come to us.
Nothing. And wait, have I only got one? I should have two. Why have I only got one?
Can you just have one?
Nope. Let's go on.
Do they both act on the same turn?
No, because that would be wrong.
What?
Okay, they're about the same initiative anyway. So great. They move to here. Actually, no, they don't do anything. I'll go. Jake's go. They're straining at the leash.
Well, I'll take 5, 10. We'll have a look inside the room. Oh, that ain't fun.
Yep.
Oh, that changes what I was going to do.
That's good news. For me, that is.
If I want to move through someone's square, I would have to roll a tumble, and with plate mail, it's annoying. Faster.
Not an ally.
No, not an ally, but I'm
But
saying
then-
if I want to.
Yep.
I had an idea.
Yep.
But I can't do it now, which is annoying.
I'm happy with that.
14, 15, 20. Second action would be another move action. 5. 10, and then my third action would be Julian Parry, so 23 AC.
Okay.
With my... Actually, with the trident.
Okay, pulling out the trident as you're moving.
Yep.
Azzy, you are able to see and into the room to see the like not the throne, but like the dais and everything, like the central arc. It looks beautiful.
Okay. I'm going to move. Oh no.
That part doesn't look beautiful.
I was here. So that's 5, 10, 20.
I just really appreciate the phrasing there.
Mhm.
Like, it's a beautiful room. That part, not so beautiful.
Well, where
gotta
he
admit,
was
I
standing,
think-
he could only see the dais and the
Yeah.
statue. That's all he could
Oh.
see.
I love the effect. I love the marbling work or the tiling work on the floor. It looks good.
Mm.
Lovely.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
And the beast in the south.
I don't have enough. I'm gonna go 5. And then, actually no, Lara will be in the way. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Well, it's worked so well in the past. I'm going to use Electric Arc on 2 of the lizards. I mean, it is the best cantrip in the game.
And you just obliterated
That
someone
is.
by using 2 of them.
Basic reflect for the 2 giant monster lizards closest.
A pass and a fail.
So 8 and 4.
-4. There you go. If it works. Try that again. There we go. 8 and 4. So you move in, get to see the lay of the land, and zap them. And oh my god. Dang, that works well, but work calls. Just want to say thanks for the support. It means so much to us. And that's a lot of bits.
Yo!
So
Thank
1, 2,
you.
3, 4, 5 players
Oh.
with. Someone can work that bits out and tell me in a moment.
2,000 bits. How many bits?
1 per boost.
Wait,
So-
how many bits equals a?
I think it's 4 boosts each.
Oh,
It
Or-
would be 400 bits per person.
Yeah, so 4 boosts each. Let's get that organized now
I mean-
because that's going to take a bit.
I mean, I only have...
So 4
I
hero
have 3
points?
Hero points, so I'll take 2. I'll do 200. I think we're all up to 5, basically.
yeah,
Oh,
we
No,
all-
I had
people on
0.
0. There were people
Yeah.
on 0.
Emmy and Will have 4, but everyone else will be up to full, which is nice.
Yeah.
I think we're going to need it
But
this
then I
time.
only need
Thank
2.
you.
I only need 2.
Thank you, it was
so I
perfect
can give
timing.
my other 3.
Yes, we needed that.
But
I
yes,
can give my 2 others. I can give my 2 others to those 0 to bring them up to 5.
No.
how it
it
works?
does bring everybody up to exactly 5 each.
I think we're going to
Perfect.
need it.
Everybody
Wow.
up to 5 each.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
don't-
Dan.
Perfect timing. Thank you so
I
much
don't
for the
regret-
support.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it
thank
so
you
much.
for Syrinscape
Wow.
as well.
Thanks for
Thank
sticking
you.
around.
No.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you.
Let's do this. It's now their go. Threndril spends her entire action untying the leashes off his hand, letting the lizards free. And then moves to here to block.
Uh-oh.
Well, doesn't that defeat the point of letting the lizards free?
You can still go through this square.
I'm saying.
Actually, no, moves to there to block the bridge.
Uh-oh.
And this can do small thing and draws weapon. There we go. The other one moves back. Sorry, the other one, first action. And then
Oh man.
moves back. So its first action is to push or just shove the leader of the Hermitage into the running water.
That's a dick move.
Really? You think he's going to be super nice?
Needs to get some out of the way.
Trying to kill them,
Yeah.
or
I didn't expect him to be nice.
Actually-
It doesn't mean it's not a dick move.
Takes defensive posture there. There we go. Leafy, your go.
Hey, I'm going to. Hang on, how far away? It's being funny. Okay, I'm going to cast. Sorry, roll 20 is being very slow. I'm gonna cast Acid Splash. On the closest lizard.
Okay, so casting Acid Splash on the closest lizard. As you cast Acid Splash on the closest lizard, can I get a... No, I'm not even going to allow that. I'll think better of that. You cast Acid Splash at it. Please tell me this is actually set up properly. Yes. It hits the acid, splashes off, and does nothing.
Yeah. Corrosive lizard acid.
Acid.
Yeah, that might be.
That,
Oh.
Is that your only damaging counter?
Yes.
Well, it is splash damage, so maybe the ones around it might get one.
Yeah. What about the dude?
Splash damage. The two priests
If it hits.
or the two others get one. It doesn't actually hit though. The attack of 11 misses.
They still get one.
Even if you miss?
No, if you hit, you deal.
Yeah, you didn't hit anybody.
If you
Ah.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
The
Okay.
11 didn't hit. So, any other action? You've spent 2 actions.
Shield.
Don't forget to put the tag on your marker, please.
Yeah.
Jojyre,
I don't know what's happening still, so I'm gonna go ahead and move. 1,
you can see some of it.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, now I can see. Wow, what a beautiful room with amazing tileage. Amazing. All right,
know.
I'm going to go ahead and one movement.
Now I can zoom in.
Okay.
Also remember, Emi, you can control blueberry, so you're not completely out of the
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna use my last action to shoot at this priest with my short bow.
Okay. Just trying to frame this because it's a big room. Have you
19.
Have you loaded it? Spent an action to load the crossbow?
It's a no, short bow.
Short bow? Okay. There's a difference between
Yeah.
the two. The priest, the corrupted priest down the bottom, as the target, that is a hit, taking 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage, no sneak attack. Alright, it's the end of my turn.
Lieriel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow Jojyre. That seems like a smart. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have 30 feet of movement. Does it look like this priest, like the halfway decent person that was thrown in water? I'm assuming they're halfway decent. They could be like a total jerk. Does it seem like the water is... I don't know. Look, I mean, For someone religious, Lieriel
To answer your
doesn't
question-
think very highly of religious people.
To answer your question, have a look down in the initiative order. There's a
Oh,
Oh, well, okay. What I was going to ask is, does it look like the water is going to bring, like you said, it was rushing water? Is it
It's
gonna
rushing
bring
water
him
and
in our
turbulent.
direction?
but it's not going to move the. Not going to
It's
move
not
the
going to
token.
move him.
No. But it seems to be turbulent enough that it might be hard to swim in.
Okay.
Well, it will be hard to swim in.
I'll go around there, and I'm not even going to be good at pulling him out, but I'll try.
You think about reaching to pull him out. He's too far down to be pulled out.
Oh man, that sucks for him. I got nothing then. I'm just gonna whack the guy with. I think I pulled out my whiplash round.
you did.
Thank you. Oof. Will a 16 hit?
The corrupted priest? No, it will not.
Not worth it for the damage. That'll just be my turn.
Sucks to be him. Can we get that as the next quote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks to suck.
Look, man! I tried to do the right thing, and you made it hard.
Priest of Jojyre who can't swim in their own church.
Honestly,
I love
that's
this.
his own fault.
It's like put rails up against the things. Workplace health and safety for crying out loud.
He's bounded, right? His legs and feet are bounded. That's why he can't swim, right? That's why.
You didn't see how injured he was or how enfeebled he was. You would assume that he's been under a lot of ordeals.
Well, anyway, so giant monster lizard comes and attacks me.
The corrosive lizard, as it comes over the bridge, you can see a shimmer over the scales of the lizard, and like a green liquid coming out of its mouth and dripping on the tiles, and you hear the tss of the tiles as it hits the liquid or hits the tile, and it attacks with its jaws.
Oh, wait, is it? What size is it? Is it just standard size, normal?
It's a giant lizard, but which is normal.
It's
medium
normal
creature.
size. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I know what you're doing.
Yep. Good.
It attacks for 19.
Misses. AC 23 at the moment.
Yep. And
Third action.
third action, do attack of opportunity, please.
Okay. With the trident. 20.
Yep.
To take 6.
Okay. Take 6 points of damage. It seems to be trained enough to know not to be pushed back. No. They do train their demonic creatures. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The other giant monitor lizard starts coughing and coughing, takes a deep big breath, and then sprays acid across the chasm. 15-foot cone of acid hitting Azzy, but I think just missing.
Yeah, 50-foot cone is 1 square and then 6 squares.
Yeah, so just missing
Everybody.
Jake.
Okay.
Jake.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure.
hitting
What do I
Azzy.
have to roll?
Basic reflex.
Let's go 28.
Nice.
That usually hits and usually is successful. Not a critical success, but it's
Am I good?
No. You're good. Like, it's just Azzy that hits it.
Okay.
20. Do the damage.
Damn, 20.
So halving that. No, it's not a critical. No. After that, we round up 5 points of acid damage.
Nice. That's still. Ooh, I'm squishy, so that's still not great.
Mm-hmm. And I got a number to roll. Okay, that's some of its actions. There. And moves in to attack Azzy.
I really, really wish it didn't do that.
You're welcome. Jake.
If I move onto the bridge here, can I jump down here? Or jump... So if I go onto the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
can I jump down and not be in his square? Or do I have to move past his square? Like, is he blocking
He
the bottom
is
part of it?
positioned to block that bridge specifically.
Alright. And he's like, oh, that might work. No, I can't because that's the wrong angle. Azzy, do you want me to take care of the lizard that's on you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Alright, I'll take a... What is it?
You'll get flanking on it.
Yeah, something I think. Okay, I take a move action. Does it get an attack opportunity on me?
Nope.
Okay, then my second action is to attack the cross lizard in front of me with the trident. Which fails. And my second action is Julian Parry.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't have to move. I'm an idiot.
But you did.
Trident has reach.
You can extend it to have reach,
Yes.
which takes an action.
Yeah.
So you could have moved. So Azzy, your go.
Right, this thing sprays me down and runs up to me, and I just go, ah! Shocking grass level 2.
Against both of them
No,
again.
I can't. It's not a signature spell. Damn it. I keep forgetting about heightening spells in this game. I will, in that case, do... I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna do Gale Blast. It's a new Secrets of Magic cantrip. 4 bludgeoning damage. Wow.
With a saving throw.
With a saving throw, fortitude saving.
The one next to you.
Yep.
Basic fort. Okay. Good. Critically passes the save.
Unaffected.
Unaffected at all.
Shit. Yep. Well, I was really hoping it'd be pushed away from me.
Didn't happen. It's Answit's go.
In that case, I'm
Unless
going
you've got
to...
something else. Oh, you got to move it?
Yeah, I know, because it doesn't have attack opportunity, does it? So I'm just gonna... Jake, you alright?
This ain't gonna end well.
No, really
But run.
isn't. I'm not gonna go far. I'm gonna go like there. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
There's a reason why I'm staying away from them.
Yeah, there's the reasons why people are not going there, but that's where you've gone.
I mean,
Finish?
yeah, I'm.
You can swim.
Wind and waves is my thing, so I'm not so worried. I'll go there.
I did say it's turbulent.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go. Decisions. No, I'm gonna go there.
Okay. I did mention turbulent, just to make sure. Okay.
But I have feet.
I have feats. That's true. The corrupted retainer.
You're blurring, Karsh.
Oh no! What? That's a bit of a weird.
Oh.
Okay, that's really weird.
There we go. There we go.
Oh no.
It's the first time it's blurred. Oh my god. So we, the corrupted retainer, stands his ground. Doesn't know. Yeah, the corrupted retainer stands his ground where he is, so it doesn't act, but he's ready for something.
Just move forward, just right there. No, that'd be good. Just
As he's shield up and he's readied. Drowning ticks over. Leafy.
Yeah, poor guy.
I'm gonna cast. Actually, I don't want to step into the room. I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on that guy standing near the bridge.
Which one? There's two. Oh, can you only see one?
The north one. Yeah.
North one.
I
And
can
Krisha.
half see the other one. I just can't
And
see
Krisha.
what the.
Okay, do your acid splash.
Ah. Fuck.
Attack of 11 is again a miss. Any movement or
Never mind.
commanding with Blueberry?
I'm gonna tell Blueberry to attack this lizard.
Okay. Blueberry now has 2 actions.
Okay, so Blueberry's gonna move up to here. Oh. Okay, I can.
Now you can kind of see what else is happening in the room.
Now I can see what's going on in the room. And then he's going to strike with.
Wait, is this the first attack Blueberry's ever done?
No,
He's attacked
Yes.
before.
I think so. Wait, when did he attack before?
he's done
He
before.
has He's attacked before.
He's been
Alright, I just-
helpful.
He's gonna bite.
He's been a
I
good boy. Do a bite
True.
attack.
No.
Against the corrosive lizard, misses. Oh, with the
Wait,
flanking
we're-
attack,
We're flanking.
hits, but only with the flanking attack. Only due to the flanking attack. So that's both his actions, his move, and his attack. Jojyre. Back to the southern end. The rage end of the area.
So much stuff happening at the top. I'm gonna disregard all of it. All right, so I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna move.
You see next to the altar, a staff.
Does it look like a staff you hit people with, or is it like a magic staff?
It doesn't look like a staff you hit people with.
Okay, I'm not. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, all right, I'm gonna move forward.
Just an
And then-
try attempt.
Wait, where is the staff?
Near the altar.
Altar. Over here.
In
apparently?
the Temple of Gosra.
Looks like, from where you're standing, looks like it's got. From where you're standing, looks like it's got
Marco's
animal
excited.
carvings on it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, but other people may find it interesting. I'm going to move forward and
Try to
1,
attempt.
2, 3. In this, I can't do mixed movement. Ugh. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go here. I'm going to drop my bow as a free action, and then I'm going to take out my dagger, and then I'm going to try and. Man, I should have shot before. I can't even attack. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stab him with my dagger, but then there's no flat-footed, so I'm gonna try to stab. 21.
21 against the corrupted priest. That is correct. That's the hit.
Just
4
cool,
points of
just stab him in
damage.
the ribs. Yep. It's the end of my turn.
Okay. And back to Lieriel.
Yeah, I am going
can zoom in
to
because
cast Forbidding Ward between this priest and Jojyre, and then I'm gonna try and whack him again.
Okay. 22 is a hit.
For
Now,
4
what's the-
slashing damage.
What's this arm for the whip?
I have to specifically make a disarming attack,
Okay.
and I believe it's an athletics.
Yeah.
I'm not trained in that yet. So,
And disarms usually isn't just a success, but having a weapon which does disarming allows you to might be doing a little bit more. But either
Yeah.
way, you've done your attack, you've done your spell, and now the giant lizards go. moves up towards the back of Jake.
Yep. 23 AC.
Kind of what's happening. 23 AC, flat-footed though.
21 AC.
Flanking. Oh, 21 with
Yeah.
the flanking, yes. What one button? Misses. God damn it.
I think it probably has like plus 20 to attack too, and it missed.
Probably.
Not plus 20, but I'm rolling badly.
Plus enough.
So that's not the thing. This is the one. So tries again. 24 to hit.
Hits.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
6 points of acid damage.
Okay, this sucks.
Is there resistance to acid? Oof.
Do you have resistance to acid?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
shoot. Is that persistent?
You know what the red one is, so you can have a guess.
Yeah.
Take
6 persistent. Ooh.
That's bad.
And healing gets rid of persistent damage, right?
So
You need to
Or
spend.
is that just bleed?
that's medicine checks.
Yeah, it's medicine. But it's specific to one. If you're bleeding and if you've got persistent bleed and you've got persistent acid or persistent fire, one check per. As in, you're taking away one. If you're trying to get rid of the fire, you're padding that out. You're not also getting rid of the other.
Yeah.
I made that ruling for the other game. I want to keep it consistent for this one. So yes, it's moved in. It's done its 3 actions, and you are feeling the effects. The other lizard turns away from you, but attacks. Attacks. Oh, actually. Oh, that is so beautifully perfect. But he doesn't have it. He does attack
Blueberry.
Blueberry, but doesn't have the breath. Because it would have gotten Blueberry, Leafy, and Azzy.
Blueberry. No.
19 to attack, 8 points of damage, 4 plus an additional 4 points of acid.
How many in total?
4. So 12 in total.
Oh. Very not looking too good.
Tries to strike again and misses. And because you're right there, might try as well do the 3, but that's a miss too. Jake, your go.
What do I need to do to at least drop the tick down of the acid?
To remove the acid is just like the removing of the fire. It's a flat check.
Yep.
Flat check. You spend your action to do a flat check, which is your 15. 15 above. At the end of your round, after it ticks, is when you also get your the
'cause
normal flat check. See if it goes
Yeah,
away.
because I'm at 16. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah,
That's nasty. If that's the case, then 5, 10, number 4.
Can you tell me?
okay. So assisted
Yeah.
recovery. You can take steps to help yourself recover from persistent damage, allowing you to have an additional flat check for the end of your turn. This is usually an activity requiring 2 actions. You might require to smother a flame or wash off acid.
Yeah.
once per round. No matter what I do, it's going to drop me down soon. That acid's going to be a killer.
There's water nearby.
Yeah, no. As much as you want me to get into the water, getting out of the water is going to be the problem.
Wet dog look, I know.
I'm already not the best looking.
Yes, all those pustules
Yeah.
under the fur.
Oh, actually. No, it's all gonna do it. Sorry about this. This whole acid thing just really destroyed what I was going to do.
Yeah, that's the whole thing of persistent damages. It's a bitch.
Alright. Flip this. Alright, 5, 10 onto the bridge.
Okay.
No, unless he had a turn. I didn't hear this one actually had action ready.
Yes, he has.
I didn't hear that. Anyway, I made the action.
If you don't, okay, I'll point this out before you take this. He does have an action ready. He's lifted his shield, but he looks like he's got something ready. There's a reason why he's waiting.
He's
on
going
the
to do a shove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to do that, I can give you that right now. Or you can go back to where you were and go.
Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
I will.
Do that. I was thinking I want to do it. I don't.
Alright, well then, I'll delay action then. Because I need more time to think.
Now delaying and ticks, because that then leaves people to heal you to take that. It's a bit hard, so we'll deal with it with the delay, but you delay your action. Okay.
Yeah, I'm delaying.
I
I
think
need time to
mechanically
think.
I should do the tick now,
I
but
think
it's because you're moving your initiative, but I just don't think it's a weird thing. But we'll move to Azzy.
Okay, for one action, I am going to leap 10 feet here.
Can you leap? A standing jump?
Requires no checks. Requires, it's just, I can leap 10 feet because I've
How far up?
just across the gap. Right.
But this
Not very far.
chasm is
10?
above this chasm.
Is it a 10
Is it above the
It's
floor?
not 10 feet, but it's like it's above. But either way, you leap. Okay, you move.
Okay. And I land, and then I draw the water up from the flowing source, and then spin it around behind me, and then torrential hands, second level, catch the corrupted priest and Marishka.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
so
didn't come through. But yes.
And I will be using word magic.
when you delay, you immediately take that damage and things like that.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we'll do the tick. So -6, and I'll do the check at the end for you now as well. It can go. It just went away.
What? The damage is the persistent just went.
Yeah, because it can just go
Yeah,
away. But you did take
Okay.
one tick, so you're down to I think 10.
Well, that
Um,
was lucky. That was very lucky.
DC 19,
Thank you.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and it's a reflex, DC 19. $20.
Passed, so it takes half.
Reflex 13.
Failed, it takes 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And the other one takes 10.
God, 19, that is huge amount. You don't look like you even put a dent in the water. It doesn't, like the water comes back in to the, like he's pulled back into the pit.
So yeah, that'll be my turn. Yes.
Threndel's go. So Threndel is that one. Threndel moves back. Casts a spell.
Jojyre
wrong
has
one?
a bonus.
That's one. Jojyre has a bonus what?
Because of Forbidding Ward, he has a +1 status
Oh yeah,
bonus.
that's okay. That's okay. It's not
Yeah,
got anything
I
to do with
know what
Jojyre.
they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're gonna do something annoying.
They're gonna summon some stuff, aren't they?
Waterfall.
Okay. Oh god, sorry. Push.
Okay, what do I have to, how do I resist that?
It's an attack. It's a It's a shove. So it's an athletics against your AC, against your reflex DC, I believe. Please look that up while with the roll. I think
42. It's 42 DC.
DC.
Athletics.
That's
Extra against
not
42. You have 0 points.
Well, no, I do the roll. It's got
Oh no,
DC.
you have to do the roll. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He pushes, but waterfall is quite weak as a method. But you know the intent.
We'll just say he's pulling his punches.
That's one though. Let's do another.
It has map though. I'm pretty sure, doesn't it?
Yep, multiple attacks.
It does. Yep. And I'm not even gonna like the third one is not even useful enough.
Well, yeah, someone's going to get 2 actions.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Either way, so he's trying to push and he's like no. And he looks horrified that he just did that. Of course.
Waterfall.
Interesting.
At 2 waterfall.
At 2 waterfall. No.
I feel like Waterfall should have a circumstance penalty because he's friends with Azzy.
Bonus.
Penalty.
No, knows the flaws and knows.
Penalty because
I
he's
like how
friends.
we know every single water elemental and they're all named Waterfall.
Or is
Yeah.
it the same one?
Both.
Same too.
Are they
Or
just
is
like
it
a hive?
aspect of the same creature?
Are they a hive mind? And every time it goes back to the hive mind, you just gain the same
Yes.
memory?
It's all the same ocean.
Again, and Krisha, shield up, and is preparing an action, which you can guess is shove.
Yeah. So what do I? Okay, we just went through it. What do I need to roll?
Are you going
against
to
the
do
shove?
your?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my turn.
A shove is an athletics versus your fortitude DC.
Fortress E7.
So if you want to do your thing now before the drowning, we'll do it now before the drowning, or the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Now before the drowning.
So you'll be on 2
Yeah, I'll be on 2.
in between.
Either way, I need to do something. We know that these don't have attacks opportunity, so... actually... For my first turn, I'm going to take the trident and I'm going to throw it at Imrish. I
Okay.
can throw the trident,
Yeah, you can.
so that'll just be as within 20 feet, so just a standard throw for the trident.
Yeah. It is a miss though.
I'm not going to do that. Alright, so then I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to use 2 movement actions. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, Blueberry. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's where I'll end up.
Okay. And now the drowning ticks over again. How many more has he got? Who knows? I do. Blueberry and Leafy.
I want to
That-
feel bad, but also there will be no one to stop us from stealing cool stuff if, everyone's dead.
You mean the new Circus, the Broken Chain headquarters?
Oh, wait. There was something that I missed.
No, there wasn't.
No, there is. There's something that I missed that is really going to change things. You're grappled with that bite.
Oh, alright.
Oh, shoot.
That was what the persistent damage is about, is the grapple. The damage stopped, but the grapple is still there.
Rip.
Well,
That's not good.
You can spend an action getting out of the grapple and move less if you get out
That's
that, but
no buenos.
I personally think you should have declared it before.
okay, I'll
but
put you back
No.
where you are. Yeah, don't go. I've got to remember those things. That's me.
Yes.
Go.
Alright.
But I will say that now that I remember and it hasn't played in, so is Blueberry. He's grappled.
Okay.
What's more important than the guy we're trying to save? Okay.
I'm sorry, it's been
Well-
messing up.
On the plus side, Blueberry dies with a brand new wolf.
Blueberry.
Oh my god.
That's not good. Can you have 2 animal companions?
We went through it on the break.
Can.
As soon as you left on the break, there was a big discussion. Yes,
Big
it is.
animal trainer archetype, then yes, you can.
So, Blueberry is damaged and taking tick damage too.
Oh, lovely. Okay. So, I'm gonna spend my turn. I'm gonna cast Heal Animal. It's a 2 action. It's gonna heal 8 on Blueberry. Which probably doesn't do a lot in the long term, but you know, it's better than nothing.
It'll help.
It'll help.
Don't forget to tick it to cast it, so you know it's been done.
Okay. I'll take it. There you go. Alright,
Okay.
I gotta change this to say 0. I can
Okay.
only do that once, so
So you've done that. It's 2 actions.
Wait, is it what you 2 actions?
Yeah, it's
1d8 1d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
no, I did 2 action. Oh,
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 8.
oh, it's 1d8 plus 8. I'll roll my d8 then.
It's just like heal.
But for animals,
Yeah. Extra 4.
that'll be the
Like-
tick at the end of this round.
Yeah, it's like Leafy. It's like Blueberry never got bit.
Well, he's still grappled.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Blueberry to like try and free himself and attack, sort of thing. You know.
Okay. So that'll be either an athletics, an attack, or I think
Yeah.
it's
Try and free himself. And
like escape or something. Acrobatic, I think.
Yeah. there's some
athletics.
escape.
Although athletics is better.
And the DC is the lizard's athletics DC.
So I roll first.
Yeah, no, you're the only roller. Nope.
Well, he's got one more action.
It's got another action.
No.
Nope
Oh
again.
my god. You have hero
2
points.
9s. You do have hero points. You've got lots of hero points.
Can I use? I can use my hero points on Blueberry. I've
It
been a lot of
is.
my hero points.
I'll say this. It is. You attempt a check using your unarmed attack modifier. So if that's better than their athletics or
Not really.
acrobatics,
Animals have
You-
usually really good
yeah.
athletics.
Yeah,
Over-
well,
yeah.
just in
no.
case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
If you want to use
I'm
your
gonna use a hero point to try that again.
okay,
Yay!
Better. and actually a pass.
Also, I'm pretty sure
But that
that
also
once
took-
again, I don't think Blueberry's level is being added to that.
Did I stuff it up
Well-
again?
Possibly.
We'll figure it out after.
We'll figure it out later.
Yes. So Blueberry's no longer grappled, but still got poison or still got acid. But that's all of the everything. You've done your casting as well.
Yeah.
We do a tick. Takes 4 points of damage.
4 points.
Brings him back down to 20.
Oh, actually, I did that wrong because it was on 21 and then he got 4. Because he was on
Either way,
13.
you work
and
that
then
out.
8, and then yeah,
You work that
Now
out.
he's on 21.
And now we do.
21.
I did math wrong.
And he still has acid damage persistent. Jojyre.
No.
I'm gonna leap over here.
Leap over there. Okay.
Yep, leap. Because I forgot that was an action you can do. I'm gonna go ahead and leap. I'm
The
going to
kobold's
faint.
the one that leaps first.
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna feint the priest. That's my deception against their something.
Mhm.
So 22 should be good enough.
What's there something? Perception.
Perception.
DC.
Perception.
Yes, it's a
DC.
pass.
Okay, good.
So flat-footed.
Cool. Now that they're flat-footed, I'm going to stab them with my dagger. So let me try and stab them with my dagger. 24.
That's a hit. For
Is
4
that
points
critical?
damage.
No, no, it's not.
Sneak attack. It's
With
probably
sneak
not
attacks?
critical. Oh, if I had a crit though, that's 9.
5.
and
4
then-
plus 5.
I'd already done the
Yeah.
4. I'm, like,
There's 9. Yeah.
I'm looking at
5.
5 and you're saying 9. I'm like, yeah, cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Lieriel,
Yeah.
you see the person is in the water, like it's just been thrown around everywhere in the water.
Well, yeah.
He's drowning.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Do be kind of drowning.
Could you use the whip to try to grapple it? To try to drag him up, at least get the head above water?
Or,
he just let him drown.
look, I feel like, again, what I said earlier really encompasses Lieriel's
Okay.
thoughts on this. I tried to do the right thing, but you made it hard. That's just like as a neutral, like as a. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Forbidding Ward on Azzy and the other guy, and I'm gonna sustain it on Jojyre and Threndel. And
So Azzy in waterfall.
Mhm.
And staying the second one. Okay. The giant monitor lizards. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do it that way. The monitor lizard
Ah,
moves
this one.
forward.
I forgot I don't have shield.
And
Does it mean that Jake's no longer grappled?
Jake went. We've done
Yeah.
that.
Jake's down. Oh, you can't see
Actually, Jake,
Okay.
you can go there. Why not? Unless
You can't see.
there's attack of opportunities, and then it starts attacking the plant. Otherwise
I
called
was hiding!
Leafy. Hiding is an action, Jins.
Ah.
How far did they go? Lurching charge.
The charge? Oh no.
Does it count? He's going around corners.
No, it doesn't need to. So not a charge. Misses somehow.
Hey, you take those.
And the explanation of the miss will be found out shortly.
Hey,
Oh!
Hey.
Middle!
Middle it is.
Always
It
the
knocked
middle.
itself out.
Okay. Attacks a second time. AC 19.
Oh, I think that hits. Yes, my AC's 18.
Okay. Ace, 5 points of damage plus 2 acid damage.
5 plus 2.
Is she grappled?
And grappled.
Oof. That's inconvenient.
Oh, that's right. There we go. And it's hardly underneath the turn order. I need to do that properly. There we go. And you grappled. There we go. Let's go to the second one. Monitor lizard. Bites it at the bear. The blueberry. Somehow misses. Oh wait, no. Hits. I forgot how low the AC is. 5 points of damage
The blueberry.
to blueberry. That's correct. Seven points of damage.
Plus 7.
That's correct.
Oh.
And the 13 misses for his third attack.
oh right.
Yeah.
I believe I'm 7 persistent damage. I was like,
No, no, no.
what?
No. I only add the persistent damage on top of if it goes bigger. So if the 4 went to a 5, then I would add it there.
Imagine if it added though.
So,
Yeah.
question. If this waterfall is my friend waterfall, what happens when I do this?
Then answer. I have to
Another waterfall.
close the map down and go to get the other waterfall. So we've got multiples on this map.
Okay.
So it is a hive mind.
There was 2 waterfalls, remember?
Yeah, we befriended 2.
I was hoping to like counteract and like take control.
So that's a thing that you can actually do, I think.
Control someone else's stomach.
No, counteract if you have the same spell.
Yeah, but
Where do you want-
you need counterspell feat for that, which I didn't take.
Okay.
Placing where you want.
Let's go right here. Flying. Gino, next to Jojyre.
I'm on my next to Jojyre. That side?
No, above him.
Above? Okay. There you go.
Gonna turn and say,
You can
"Don't
play
you
at
push
that
me!
game."
Don't you push me!"
Oh, hi guys! Am I on the good side this time?
Yes, you are.
Oh, hi waterfall!
And I will have use my as part of casting that. I have to sustain spell, command him 2 actions. I would like him to breath attack these 2.
Okay. So do your breath attack. You got access to the sheet?
Yep. Oh wait. How do I do that? It's just 2d6 acid with a basic reflex.
Well, you do the roll, I'll do the reflex.
Let's go 10 acid.
Glendo has -2 to their reflex saves.
Yes.
Okay. So first one takes full damage, second one takes half.
10 and 5.
By the way, the first one has taken full damage every single time for all these. Just as a heads
Good.
up.
Well, he's the one who threw the guy in, so I don't care.
Yeah, he's a jerk face.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. The corrupted priest. Frendril. Moves. And shoves.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Rude.
Think about diagonals. I always gotta remember about diagonals.
Right. What is shove? What is shove
no,
again?
you don't.
It's
Fortitude
athletics
save?
versus your fort save.
Fortitude. So 15.
Oh,
So 15. On a
and wait, Jojyre has a +1.
Forbidden ward.
forbidden
Forbidding
ward,
ward.
16.
On a 3, now 2 because of the +1.
Close.
Doesn't push. Doesn't have athletics as a ability apparently. I didn't know that. And sustains the other water elemental who tries to push Lieriel.
What?
This one.
Okay.
You, there.
Don't you do it!
It's making me.
My fortitude save. How is your fortitude a 15? Even
You add-
mine is
you
16.
add your- You add your fort. Yeah, mine bad.
My
That's
bad.
I think that you might be. I think that might be calculated wrong though, because I even have a -1 to con,
What's yours?
and it's a 16.
I'm trained.
Really?
Not an expert.
I guess I'm an Why am I an expert in... Why are clerics in... Yeah, okay. 16 is the
I
DC.
guess his problem's now your problem.
Ah.
Yeah. Great. Great. Oh.
I
Come
see.
on.
Yeah. And last action for Azzy.
No! Ah!
Because he doesn't have enough to cast the spell of. So yeah,
Map.
athletics
map?
versus Azzy with the minus to the thing. 14 I think is the.
By 1 it fails.
Actually by 2 because of the forbidding ward.
That's right.
So glad that my spells are helping you guys as I'm drowning.
Well, that's going to be interesting. How much are you going to be sustaining those spells?
Yeah.
Like, how much you really want to sustain those spells when you...
I know. It'll depend. I haven't decided how good of a person I'm going to be yet.
It's a flip of the coin, what can I say?
Hey, I do have yes/no coins now.
Mm.
Got a couple.
Actually finally moves into the combat and tries to strike at Jojyre.
What? No. Shove me instead.
No, because it's full.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's see, so it has 1 strike. No, 2 strikes. Move. 17 miss.
Is a miss.
23.
That hits.
16 points of damage.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
We should move my initiative too.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
I was just getting that organized.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh man. Nuh-uh.
Jake,
Just enough damage. Just above nimble dodge.
this is why he's been waiting all this time. You've been hurting him from distance, but once he gets into combat, things change. Jake, you saw on the other side of the room Jojyre going down to the person who was protecting the bridge.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I need to go 2. So 5. Would you classify, because the bridges are diagonal, do you want to classify them as diagonal or do you want to classify them as up direction?
Diagonal.
So, okay, it'll be 5, 15 to get over the bridge.
Actually, no.
Because they-
If you're going upwards, then you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So we'll just start where I was. So I was about there, wasn't I? Where was I when I started?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. So to get across the bridge, would that be 15 or 20 feet then for you? Do you end up here?
That'd be 15. No, 20.
There's 10.
20 to flank the method.
10 to there.
Yeah.
Then the second diagonal, there'll be 20 for there, for flanking.
Okay.
That's where you want to be.
All right. And as much as I'm going to regret doing this, I will move. Can I get to here or here on my next movement of 20?
I don't know the calculation,
5, 10,
Wait, why did you go that way?
20. You can get to there.
Okay, cool.
You cannot get.
Why didn't
Okay,
you
then.
go across the bridge there that was near you?
Because I was over,
5, 10,
I was down here.
20.
but she can't see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I
wait,
was
no, she
down
can
on
see
the
now.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down the bottom part. I couldn't run around because
Oh.
that still would be same as people.
Yeah.
All right, and that's the case then. Well, I will be bringing out the scythe on my third action and attacking the one who just got Jojyre down.
The one who's been protecting the bridge, yes.
Yes. Well, that peeved me off. Now I'm going to re-roll that
Are you sure?
with my hero point. Yes, I want to whack this person. So I'm down to 4 hero points.
Yep. Roll a 1. Oh!
That's
You only have a choice of 2. Because I mentioned earlier, we're right at the start of the deck again.
Yep. Well, with that, well, you know what? I'll take number 1.
1 or 2. 1.
hit that roll critical damage. Let's see it.
And what are you?
Yeah, roll the critical damage.
Yep.
Yo.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, oh
So-
my god.
Please
That
tell me
is
it crosses
revenge,
over.
mother.
Okay, so 2 things.
Ow.
One, I'll tell you how much of. Do you want how much he had, or how much damage you actually do?
How much you had is probably 1.
He had 6.
Okay.
You do triple damage, so you did 33 points of damage, and he's fatigued.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then again,
Death is
he's also
fatigued.
resting in peace because
He was fatigued. He's so sleepy, so he's
Yeah.
just taking a nap forever.
Oh,
start of the deck again.
he better not be at peace.
Oh, I
I hope
And
his
that's-
afterlife.
and
is-
that's my entire turn because that's not I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Because he's 3 turns to move, or 2 turns to move, 1 turn to action.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, drowning's at 4 now. Fine.
Drowning's at 4. Well, one of the drowning's at 4.
Yeah.
Lario swim. She does a lot of escape apps with water.
Yeah.
Well, I've done escape acts with water. If I need to, I can prevent myself from drowning.
Okay, just putting that there.
Or I
Other
guess
drowning?
I should have done that. I don't know. It might be a reaction. I don't know when I get to do the thing.
No, okay.
So,
I might have fucked it up.
Leafy.
Okay. Oh, Jojyre is like.
Fine. I mean, no.
I probably can't get in
You
the
grappled.
room now anyway because the lizard's in the
grappled.
way. Oh, I'm grappled still.
Wait, I just killed this person's leader.
Yeah. Well, you don't know.
I would like to attempt to be ungrappled.
So that's essentially escape artistry, like either
So-
try to do it with athletics or acrobatics, or just fight your way out. The base.
I use acrobatics.
Okay. Against the athletics DC, which is a pass. You are no longer grappled.
Yay! Can I slip past them into the room or not really?
Kind of where it is. That's going to be a
You tumble through.
tumble.
Yeah.
So it takes an action to get in here.
Yeah,
An
it's-
acrobatics.
No, it's
Oh, it's an
tumble through is
acrobatics.
you move up to your speed, and during that you try and tumble through them with that acrobatics.
Oh, I'm not going to risk that.
Just roll a
I'm-
19.
You have a hero point.
You have lots of hero points.
Acrobatics, that's the pass you can, and now you can go through them and now move. It's difficult terrain, but you can. I mean, I think that's the pass, right?
No, that acrobatics there is to get out of the grapple.
Oh, that was escape.
Yes, that's the escape.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do this. Maybe.
No, I'll try.
Yep.
Um,
Actually, how's the time going for you? I know you got a meeting today.
I can be on for another 30 minutes.
Okay, just so you can. Because we started late, I just wanted to. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, so it's acrobatics to get 2 fucking tumbles through.
Yep.
Yep.
That's not enough.
I mean, it's a hero point.
Use your hero point. You've got heaps of them.
You guys are bad influences.
Yes.
You
yes,
have
we are.
5.
Oh,
Still not
come
good
on.
enough with this roll.
That has
But-
happened so many times.
I'm gonna use my last action to tell Blueberry to
Blueberry has to escape first.
run away from the lizards. So to go, he's gonna like do the 5-foot step.
Doesn't need to do. Well, you can choose to do a 5-foot step, or you can choose not to. You like.
Oh yeah, get away. So,
I'm dead, but isn't Blueberry grappled?
No,
No,
Blueberry
Blueberry
got
got out
grappled.
of it last
I got
round.
out of it.
Blueberry's
Oh,
gonna
right.
get away.
They didn't attack us.
okay. Blueberry's over here.
Okay. Blueberry runs away further into the actual temple itself. Lieriel.
Take damage on Blueberry.
I'll say tick damage on Blueberry. Good point. Can you take
And
4
Leafy.
points of damage? And Leafy takes 2. Do
Does-
Blueberries first. Blueberry is no longer acid.
Yay!
But he still takes the initial. Leafy still takes. He's still acidy.
Okay.
So, what kind of check would it be to get out of this? Would you maybe classify it as an escape?
Let's go through the rules of the water, shall we?
Yeah.
Because we haven't had to go into the hazard. The water.
I was very stupid in that I didn't remember that I have a spell specifically for these situations that would ensure me not drowning.
So, you can swim. So, do you have a swim speed?
Do people normally have swim speeds?
Some people do.
Then no.
So you don't.
Not even water gymnasty until level 9.
Yep.
Swim speed as a feat.
So you need
So-
an athletics check.
An athletics.
Yeah, as you're tumbled around through the water.
Ugh. Is it at all maybe considered an escape?
Nope.
No.
Escaping from water.
Nope.
Damn it.
In this, the water is essentially rapids.
Okay. All right.
Turbulent. It's an athletics to pull yourself up to a position of breathing.
Yep. Okay.
That's not even getting out. That's getting to the breathing.
I'm gonna use a hero point. It's not gonna help, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
20.
17.
That gets you to the surface. You can breathe. Your other drowning tick is not going to tick this round.
Okay. Can I see Jojyre?
You can see Jojyre. He's not that far from you. You're also not out of the water.
I don't need to be out of the water. I see one of my best friends dying, and I'm gonna make sure that they don't die because I have my other spell if I need to. If I get tossed back under. 11 for Jojyre.
11
Sorry,
healing for Jojyre.
I only have first levels left.
So,
Let's be honest, I'm probably not gonna use that spell on me.
so Jojyre's dying one is now removed, but wounded one is now on. Jojyre's up, and the water pulls you back down again.
Yep, that
Seemingly unnaturally.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna reactionary bubble. I don't want to. I only have so many spells. Y'all better not die. But let's be honest, I don't have a lot of athletics, and there are only so many hero points in this world.
Air bubble, range 60 feet, one creature, target one creature.
It's a reaction. It's me.
Well, just checking.
Yeah. I can breathe normally.
You can breathe normally. Okay. The water's still pulling and pushing you. It's as if it's alive.
Hey, maybe I can do something halfway decent to help out the other dude.
With the air bubble, I will say that the drowning condition's not going to tick, but you still need to get out somehow.
I know.
Okay. So we'll go and correct that, so it's still 0. And you can also see that he's unconscious in the water, being thrown about and tumbled.
Man, that really sucks for him. I mean, I might try and help him because, like, if I'm already like underwater, what else am I gonna do?
Deal with this priest and these lizards.
But yeah, we got other things to do.
So the giant monitor lizard on Leafy attacks. Leafy, you're right there.
Mm-hmm.
You're grabbed. Okay, we'll just do it this way. This is the ability that I haven't been using.
That's not good.
You don't need to.
It's just I haven't been using it really.
I appreciate it if you didn't.
You take 4 points of piercing damage and 3 of acid. As
course you
you're
not.
grappled, and it's just crushing. You take for your second action 3 points of crushing damage
Down.
with some
The
acid.
first one took me on 1.
Okay.
I
So
should not have air bubble.
you're down. Releases its grip. Releases its grip. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Wait. You weren't grappled. You escaped that grapple. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Crap. Take all that back. Undo.
Back to 8.
Control Z, Control Z.
I'm
Control Z.
using. That's to attack.
Let me just attack first so then I can grab.
Yeah, attack first. So, 20 to attack, 7 points of damage,
Yep. We're down to 1.
and then there's acid too. So you're down to 0.
But I only took one action this time.
Yeah. So I only took 1 action to do this.
Yeah.
Which means you can-
It's a different route that we got here
Balls.
from.
Which is actually possibly worse, because you can then do
He doesn't have to.
that
No.
and then that
Oh, Barry.
as a charge. A lurching charge, you could say.
It does have map, though.
There's
Does have
5
map?
HP.
Yeah, it does math. -4.
Minus
-5.
-5? Where's this -5 for?
For map?
Oh yeah, map. Yes. I'm doing that. I thought you were saying math. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the monitor lizard is very bad at math, so can't calculate correctly.
with a +2 because it's a leaping strike, and I did do the penalty for the secondary attack. It's on the screen. That is a 16 to hit. 3 points of damage. No bleed, no acid. Oh wait, no, there is acid again for 4.
But is that
And
persistent?
that-
So is
Does that happen-
is
does
it
that happen
now?
immediately?
I've been doing it now, but I'm doing other stuff, which is, yeah, it's additional 4 points of acid damage.
Slippery's down.
Yeah. So, we also have other things going on.
Oh, the lizard here.
This lizard here. And tries to strike at.
21 AC for today.
Yep, gotcha. Your AC floats all over the place, so yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you every time.
Yep. 13 is a miss.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I'm 1, 2. Can't do what it. So just strike again then. 24 for the second.
Hits.
That is 9 points plus 2.
Damn, I'm gonna go down because I was at 10.
No. These fucking lizards.
Fuck, I shouldn't have air bubbled.
Oh, fuck, wrong way.
No.
There we go.
I hate these lizards.
Here's something spectacular.
Yeah, I'm gonna do pretty much the only thing that I can do. And I hope to God I roll well, because otherwise the persistent damage is just gonna tick again. I'm gonna do my last first level spell slot for a 3-action heal.
So burst heal of friendlies around you.
6 healing to Jake, Blueberry, and Leafy.
Yay.
Well,
Can you get
To-
Leafy?
everyone.
It's 6 healing for everybody.
Yeah, it's for everyone.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't even, you
That's
can
all
see
together.
Leafy, but Leafy's in range as well. So no matter what, so everyone
Right,
gets
as once
6,
again,
everyone goes up.
I pull up the water from the river and just
The wind is 1.
disperse a burst of rain to just wash and heal
Is
the
it
wounds.
6?
Yep.
6
Yeah.
healing.
I hadn't even gotten the dying conditions on some of the people, but yes. I've got to get that.
And that's my turn. And because I couldn't sustain the spell, other waterfall is gone.
Thank you though.
Yep.
Thank you though.
Does the oh, I'm alive. Does 3-action heal? Does that heal everything?
No
It
friends.
does.
Yes.
His
it would
friendlies.
heal you
No,
and
it
Lyra
heals
as well.
everything.
It heals all living creatures.
It heals all living or damages all undead. It does include our enemies.
Oh, it does. Fuck. Well,
You're healing more allies than enemies.
Yeah.
give you
Well,
that.
technically, would it heal the guy who was unconscious as well?
No, he's dead. You did lethal damage, didn't you?
No, I meant the guys in the water with you at the moment.
down the water.
Oh. It might, though his problem may not be from lack of hit points.
Yeah. But
Either way, it's Threndral's turn now.
it's Threndral's turn. What can I do? It's
Run. Escape.
yeah, even that's kind of off the.
Oh, he doesn't have
Be
a reaction
murdered?
opportunity. Yes, murdering.
First action, sustain waterfall.
No, waterfall. Actually, is this the one that actually had waterfall or the one that didn't have waterfall?
This is the one that had
Uh,
waterfall.
yeah, this has
Damn it.
waterfall. Yeah, he has been sustaining. God damn. Tries to
Wait.
strike with trident.
We haven't been doing people's initiative changing.
I didn't for the recent stuff. That's correct. That's correct. For the monitor for the lizards.
Because that could be important.
Yeah, because
and
they'll go
Blueberry's in
before
that
the
too.
lizards.
Jojyre's
Exactly.
with.
But we go before the lizards.
Where does Jojyre go to?
I'm right above, I'm pretty sure. I didn't.
You're in the correct spot.
I'm correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
and Jake,
Jake goes to 16, or no, he goes to 12.
Jake and Leafy and Blueberry all go to 16.
Leafy's not on the order, but yes. Leafy's.
Blueberry.
So
Blueberry's
Blueberry's
on.
Leafy's order, yes.
Yes.
So it does move people around. Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay. Alright.
Paperwork. So, Threndral.
Thunder casts a spell. Attack of opportunity.
He's sustaining a spell,
Which is
Is
not
that a manipulate
manipulate.
action?
Hmm?
It's not
I don't think
which isn't
so.
manipulation.
No.
Freaking hell. He's gonna have to do it. Attack of opportunity, Jake.
Thank you. With the scythe, because I'm pissed.
You do have a -2 because you're on the prone, though.
Yeah, I don't think with that it's gonna be a problem.
Chop the legs. Sweep the leg.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just the lizards.
And so, yep.
Yep.
They've got this
Oh,
fucking
also,
lizards
none
to
of
deal
them have the dots from Forbidding Ward anymore.
Yeah. Oh,
because-
that's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she no longer sustains that spell.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit concerned about people not dying. So.
And yourself not dying.
Well, yeah,
in the
I'm
end.
including
Oh,
myself. And
before I forget, Emmy, did you add the 6 to oh, you see it because
Yeah.
Blueberry's up again. Sorry.
Yep. So, Jojyre. It's your go. You are prone.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm prone. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to get up from my prone, as I was slapped by a watery hand and taken to life. Was I? No. Let's see. And then, so prone is an action, correct?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm just trying to measure this out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get to right next to Blueberry. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over there. Sorry, Jake.
You
You're
can
gonna have
jump
to deal with
through.
that yourself.
You're in no threat.
Yeah,
the
I
bear
know.
is the most important.
I have to move. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna shove this lizard.
Do you athletics?
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna shove this lizard. Come on. Yes. Yes.
You shoved the heck out of that lizard.
Holy shit!
Do you want to read the description of shove?
Sure. Read the
I think it's what you
description
want.
of
I don't think it's what you want.
shove? Oh, most likely not.
No, because blueberries grappled.
What's the
and-
distance for a critical shove?
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Oh,
He's
come
not gonna
on.
jump over the water.
Let's see.
You're not gonna punish a
I'm
crit.
good. I'm not going to punch you, crit.
Hold on. I'm trying to open it up. I
I'm
think
not
it's
gonna
up
punish
to.
you.
I
It
think
is.
up to.
I think
yeah.
it's 10, but I'm not going to punish crit. That's
Yeah.
good.
No, it says up to. So I
Okay,
can
yeah.
choose to be 5 feet.
Yep.
Yep. I can choose.
Yeah.
So I will shove it in to the thing. And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Get K fuck gob shape.
Alright.
Yeah. Shall I add another drowning condition?
As he said that, can.
Okay. So
A lizard
Um,
drown.
at the end of the round, there's still danger around. Lieriel, you do see that the head priest is awake and alive and struggling under the
Yeah.
water.
Good for him.
Um,
Yeah, I'll try and help him.
It is now your go at the start of the round.
Yeah, I'll try and help him. I guess.
Such a
Because
pain,
like
so I
I'm not
guess.
gonna die. So, and I felt the healing, and so I'm not gonna like. Yeah, so I'll try and push him to be able to breathe and all of that. I don't know what kind of check that is. Is that still in athletics?
So you're
Still
going to
not
try to
good
like
at that.
do an assist to try to, or you probably need to do an athletics to try to push him out.
Sure.
I'd ask for a hero point, but I know the answer's probably going to be no, so I won't even bother.
No, because I can just try and do it again.
True. And
I'm
do you have to
assuming I
sustain
have to-
yours? Your air bubble?
No. Nope. It
Okay.
just keeps. Because it's like a reaction thing.
Yep.
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure that.
Lasts
it stays
until you are
until-
able to breathe. Aaron.
Yep.
Good.
Exactly. Which is why I'm like, let's not get me up and then try it. Like,
Yep,
nope.
good.
I'm just gonna help. I'm gonna.
Try again then. You get 3 actions.
Person.
It's so hard being a good person.
I know.
Your drowning doesn't tick. So that's all
Um,
your
You
3
better
actions.
get a lot of praise for that.
Why am I on
Third
acid
action?
2?
That was 3.
I didn't use any hero points. I'm not
you
using
didn't
hero
use hero
points to help this
points.
dude. No.
And what was
Alright,
that?
fair
Why are you on something
Oh.
too?
Acid. Oh,
Acid.
because I got knocked out. All right.
Yeah, that's
fair
acid.
enough. All right, it's only 2 though.
Yeah. No, the dying one.
Um,
It is
yeah.
your go.
It is my turn, so
Mhm.
I have to pick them up. Well, I would love to shove the lizard off, but the lizard is in no point for me to actually shove it into the thing. So then, first attack will be the scythe onto the monitor lizard.
Unless you like move around to position yourself.
There's, I went up, the side here, but then it would go to the other corner.
I'd put it. Oh no, I'll put it into there.
You put him into there.
Yeah.
All right, then that's the case. Then we'll move up 1 for my first action, and second turn would be shove.
Okay.
And that was a what? Strength?
It's athletics, yeah.
Athletics. Sweet. Minus 3 for my armor. Damn it.
It's at least 26.
Oh well.
I mean, oh my god!
Fuck the lizard!
As you push the lizard into the crevasse, and you see it falling, and falling, and falling, and falling, and then it has a soft landing at the ground, taking only 5 points of damage
Doesn't matter.
of the
it's out of my-
30-foot
it's-
fall. Because the
Doesn't
wind
matter.
actually cushions your blow for that one.
Doesn't matter. It's out. It's currently out of the problem at the moment.
Okay. And we'll turn off this. And Heroes Triumphant.
You're gonna count that as a win.
Those
count
ones
that
are
as a win.
lizards. Those
Yeah,
lizards.
no one died. That is
Good enough.
absolutely a win.
When we
Good enough.
died, then we came back up again. Thank you. Thank you,
Actually,
Azzy.
We
That-
went unconscious.
That heal was
Yeah.
insane. And all the heals are so good.
clutch.
Yeah.
The lizards were dangerous. Super.
Yeah.
That was
In the
good
meantime,
timing.
can I go and help?
Yeah,
I
can we
just
go
add
help?
assistant to actually help the
Yeah.
guy?
I am
So-
going to.
I'm gonna help
before
Lieriel.
anything, I'm gonna go and start trying to wash the acid off of people. Just pulling up water, and just first of all, I'm gonna go to Jake because he's the closest, and I'm just gonna pull up water and start drenching him to wash the acid off.
With help and with everybody together, you can wash each other's acid persistent damages off. And it's easy to like the lizards, although they do have athletics, it's easy to keep prodding them back down into
I'm
the pits.
just when everyone's clear of acid, I'm just gonna electrocute them.
Or
I'm just gonna electric arc them
Yeah.
in the water.
Maybe wait until we're
Yeah,
out.
wait until they're out of the
I
water
use
first.
I use
Yeah,
like
sure.
tangle, the tangle
yep.
Tangle
vine.
fire.
Yeah.
And I come down and I do the same. I kind of just bring up the water and I wash the acid off.
Thank you.
Well, I just love the fact we got 2 natural 20s on both shoves here.
Yeah.
That's actually
Oh,
crazy.
That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Clutch.
We are not here to help these lizards. I think
We
Jake was
survived
the
the
one
School of
helping
Silver
the
Punch.
I think Jake was the one helping the decent guy.
Yeah, I'm helping Lieriel get out.
Yeah.
'Cause like she was struggling.
I think Will made it very clear that that sometimes Jojyre isn't a good person either. Which
I have my
appreciated.
victory snack. My friend just like slid me a packet of 3 nuggets.
Nice.
You won. He have a nuggie.
Here you go.
Meanwhile, Jake. Sorry, Jojyre, there's a staff.
I don't care. Is everyone okay? Is everyone alive? Is it okay? Blueberry, are you fine? You washing all the acid off, Azzy? Is everyone fine?
Yeah,
Everyone
I'm just until those green dots and numbers go away, I'm washing acid off.
you're all right.
I'm gonna smell like a wet dog.
I'm fine.
It's better
I'm
than a
fine.
dead dog.
Larry, are you
Good
okay?
point.
Oh yeah, that was unpleasant, but
Leafy's like looking over Blueberry.
I've got my
and-
spells.
As long as you're okay. I just want to make sure you weren't suffering. I'm gonna go take care of Blueberry real quick.
Just as many
Please
as it
do.
takes. Just
Just kind of just give Lario a quick hug and then just go over to Blueberry.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Jake, you're looking really rough. Wait, you've already had healing in the past hour, haven't you?
Depends how long it's been. It's been.
Don't worry about that right now. As in,
Okay.
we can deal with that.
Let's actually see if this guy's still awake and alive, and then we'll see where we go.
So
Or we wrap it up.
fishing his body out, he is alive, but only barely conscious. And by the time you get him out, he's struggling and like only barely alive. It looks like he's been tortured, attacked, and beaten up for long periods of time. You can see that the bruises are. Some are like even partially healed, while there's fresh ones. This has been a persistent thing that
treat
he's been
wounds
going
on
through.
him.
He asks, how did you pass through the doors of the temple?
I
Great
suppose we're
skill
just
and
that
daring.
good.
I trusted in the wind and the waves, and here you are. Thank you so much for. Is the temple clear of those usurpers?
Yes.
It is.
Probably.
I mean, we did a pretty thorough search. I don't think, aside from individual
I mean, you might
rooms-
want to be careful.
Are these? I have a question. Are these usurpers? Are they of not clear mind? Is it their own choice to do it, or was it because they were corrupted by something?
And if so, what?
Yes, exactly.
Um,
What?
A few weeks ago, an outsider came. I think she's responsible.
By the name of.
I need to actually pull up that, so give me a moment. I think off the top of my head, Bellini. But yeah. She said she came from a distant monastery, and trouble started not long after she came. I mean, it's been a long time since there's been trouble here for a while, but I thought our clergy and our priests and our retainers, I thought I didn't see the cracks. I didn't see everything until it was too late. I'm sorry. And when that person came, she must have saw what I didn't and then wedged herself in, and she changed everything. Everybody, well, most of the changed, and the others were broken.
That's good, no? Where is she now? Dead?
You
Alive?
haven't seen her? She's not here?
She's not here. We've not seen.
Well, we've seen a few people. How do we know which one she would be?
Oh, yes, identifying marks.
I will be entirely forthcoming. Most people we saw here were already
Not too great.
switched over to the demonic side. If we did come across her, she's likely dead.
Well, it's hopefully if she's been one of the ones you've encountered. I suppose I should start at the beginning. The Hermatige, Hermatige that we have here of the Blessed Lightening, was established to protect and learn from the. You got to go.
Yeah, I've got to go in like 3 minutes.
Okay.
So
We'll
before
do
we go
that.
into lore dump,
We'll do that next time. Because the what I'm supposed to read out will take more than 3 minutes. But
Yeah.
we'll do that next time. But thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yay.
All right, everyone, we're level 4 now. Let's all level up.
Yes, you are
Yes!
going to be level 4.
Really?
Bing,
Yes.
wahoo!
Yes, you'll be level 4. You got 2 weeks to level up. And
We're not 2 weeks. Do it now.
Will we have
Fortnights.
any downtime?
well, that's the lore dump.
It's gonna take a week.
Well, I when I said downtime, I meant more to like retrain. But you know.
We'll see
Oh,
how.
Yeah, we'll
Probably
see.
not.
Okay.
Time to go back to the circus, maybe, and do your normal campsite roleplay and everything, but
Oh, I'm so excited.
or maybe even not.
Oh, wait, let's do the outros. Let's do the outros. Let's
Yes.
Outros.
Emmy,
So,
you go
Emmy.
first.
Hi, I'm Emi Rabbit, but you guys can call me Emmy. And I have been playing Leafy, the Leshy Druid. And you can find me over on twitch.tv/Emmy_Rabbit, where I just play a variety of games. I've been playing Minecraft and Sea of Thieves and all sorts of things. I'll be trying to play a little bit more coming days, so that'll be good.
Awesome.
I've been busy on my end, so I haven't been able to.
Awesome. And if you want to go, and we'll do the outros so you can
Okay.
get ready for work.
Okay,
Thank you for coming in
Bye.
today, though. Bye.
Have a great day. Bye, Emmy. Bye,
Bye.
Emmy.
Bye.
I got a button
Anyone
for
else
that.
must moves around.
I got a button for it. It's okay. So
I'll be next.
I think so. I just need to move you to where you need to be, but yes.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm MrLiveProducer. Yeah, catch me on the Twitch and other socials. I'm trying to be a bit more active on the socials. And I'm actually back to VR streaming. I've actually got a few weeks of no work, which is nice. So I get to actually get back into VR and all that stuff. So I'm enjoying it.
Awesome.
Yep. And you also catch me on Wednesdays here on Goblin Cave TV, where we run the Master of No Authority campaign. And that's going to be interesting.
It's always interesting. We're always in a bad position.
It's Colts.
I know. Lorian.
Hi. Brace yourselves, I have a lot to promote. My name is Lorian Ross. I have been playing Azzy the Kobold Sorcerer. And you can find me on Facebook at Lorian_Ross, Twitter at facebook.com/LorianRossMusic. And I have, this Monday, released a brand new song.
What's it called?
It's called World of Wonder. And I'm going to just put the link in chat for you to go and check it out on all your streaming services. It's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, you name it. If you don't use any of the ones in that link and you have some weird, like obscure streaming service that you use, it's on that as well. I guarantee it. And yeah, go check it out. I'm really, really proud of how this came out. These guys have heard me like previewing their song, getting their feedback for a while, so I think they can attest to it. Yeah, go listen to it, and there'll be more stuff coming for it fairly soon.
I think I got to watch it live with your creation streams.
Yeah, a little bit. I did do a little bit of recording it live on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. So that's also, you can check it out on Twitch and watch him create live.
Twitch.com/Lorian. Well, you can see that's my account. You can just click on it on the Twitch chat. It's right there. Lorian Ross.
Del.
Hi everyone, I'm Del. I've been playing Lieriel the Liberated, your elven SMR escape artist and cleric of Calistria. Don't perceive me, don't find me anywhere but here. But you know, also do find me here. Come watch us play Circus of the Broken Chain every other week,
right.
And Saints and Sinners on off weeks, provided that we don't all die.
Yes, I forgot to mention.
If you want some excitement, check in next week at this time to see if we do.
For a potential 3PK.
Oh.
Well, you say 3PK, but it's like the other two, they don't like each other, and yeah.
We have an idea of a plan, so it might not mean our deaths.
How much percentage of a plan is an idea of a plan?
I would say we have a solid idea of our plan. It's just maybe like a 50% shot of it working.
Do you by any chance have a separate group chat which I'm not involved in? Amazing.
Yeah, they've been discussing. Yes.
Mm.
I think we've got about 12% of a plan.
You don't have one for Circus, I'm curious.
Being in the States, I plead the fifth. Will, what's going on with you?
Yes. So
your laws do not apply to me.
Yes, I've been playing Jojyre Vanrik, the fast-talking, quick-witted scoundrel rogue, and today we have been barely surviving by a thread and 2 crits, which high five MLP and me hit. Amazing. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. Let us know what you guys liked and what you guys really liked in the comments and all the other good stuff. And yeah, hope you guys join us next week and the week after for games. So yeah.
Yay. This being like the last show of the week, which is kind of weird that we've had a few disruptions this week. I'm sorry for being really late. My goblin's been sick, and he was supposed to miss school today. I kept him from school, but then he was feeling better, so I dropped him from school because I couldn't get a doctor's appointment in school hours anyway. So everyone went, "I'm still keen." I'm like, "Okay, I'll drive right back."
We're not gonna play, and we were like, pretty pleased though.
So there was a little bit of disruption, a little bit of, but it was still great. And you got through the end port. Whether you found everything. Well, we'll see. But
I-
Scout this place. Yeah.
I know where there's something probably. 'Cause
Where?
Karsh,
Grab it.
Karsh
I'm
mentioned
gonna
some
grab
stuff.
that stuff.
Yeah.
I wanna know that
I was
stuff.
trying to distract Jojyre with the staff so he didn't participate.
I don't care about magic.
Yeah, it would have had to be gold.
If it was a solid gold staff, it'd be definitely a different
Yeah.
story.
I think it's
If it's a
wooden.
piece of wood, I don't care.
Wooden, damn. What a shame.
I'm really excited to see about everything, though. I'm excited to figure out whatever those gloves do.
I love the. I will say I love the gloves. I think it's like the gloves were a surprise item when I read through them. Like they're really cool. There's a lot of surprise items, like a lot of those weird utility items in games like this, which I wouldn't usually get for myself for a character, but when you come across them, it's like, oh yeah, that'll really work. Like you wouldn't get them yourself, but they still are valuable to the
Yeah.
group, without saying any spoilers, of course. But that's everything. We're going to be doing something tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but we always try to do something on our last day on our Fridays. Yeah, that's everything. Thanks everyone for coming in. Thank you so much for the donations as well. I've just got to go back. Dan Savro.
Life-saving.
Yeah.
I can't believe we started the game with so few, and people
hero
willing to
points
spend
really
their
changed
last
our
hero
lives.
points is really a big
I-
thing.
I didn't spend any of them.
I know.
Yeah.
I can see. I can see. But it was a big lifesaver, a big change
That
in
just
the game.
means you were rolling well.
Yes.
True,
Or didn't need to
true,
roll
true.
because I just
Yeah.
I healed.
Spells differently. So we're going to head off. Thanks everybody, and
Yep.
we'll see you next week and tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, we're also raiding, so that's a thing. I forgot about that. Let's do the raid thing.
That's.
We do have a raid going up. Nat 20 Productions official is who we're raiding. So yeah, stick around for the raid. That's who we're raiding. See you soon.
Bye.